Studies have shown that people who frequently use emojis in text messages have more active dating and sex lives.
Interesting. He pointing at me.
Everyone's looking at...
Spider-Man meme, yeah?
Everyone's looking at Tazer like... Everyone's like, show us your phone, bro. Hello, aubergine.
Or Spider-Man meme, yeah?
Aubergine and the drips.
Do you think I'm that guy?
Spider pig.
Nah, man.
I'm joking. Movie theaters in Iceland, Switzerland, Egypt, Turkey, and India often have a 10-minute intermission in the middle of the movies, giving viewers a chance to visit the concession stands or use the restroom.
Wavy, we need that. Huh?
And trailer.
Yeah, that's wavy,
Oh,
bro.
as well?
Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
No. Oh, yeah, we'll just cut that out.
So what doing? Oh, we're just starting with this, yeah? All right, cool. So in regards to, obviously, everyone's been hearing about Diddy and Cassie online and so on and so forth. So I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. I've had people saying that Diddy's claimed out of court he must be guilty. Some people are saying he settled just so that there's no issue, blah, blah. And I've got a friend that's a lawyer, and I just asked him, I said, hold on, what's the legal take on this in terms of when someone settles out of court, does it mean that they're guilty, or does it mean, like, what are the repercussions? So he just sent me a message and said, just to make sure it's clear, I'm not expressing a view on the case. This is a legal disclaimer. And he's just said that an out-of-court settlement is not necessarily an admission of guilt. It is often a practical decision to avoid the uncertainties and expenses associated with a trial. Settling out of court can be a strategic choice for various reasons. Cost-effective, legal proceedings can be expensive. Settling can save both parties significant amounts of money in legal fees. Time-saving. Court case can take a long time to resolve. A settlement provides a quick resolution. Confidentiality. Settlements can be kept private, whereas court cases are typically public record. Certainty. Trials have uncertain outcomes. A settlement allows both parties to have control over the resolution. Risk management. Even if a party believes they are not guilty, they might settle to avoid the risk of losing in court. It's important to note that the terms of a settlement often include a clause that the settlement is not an admission of guilt or liability. In context of the US and Diddy's case.
This is what I was thinking about law. Sometimes law states one thing. It doesn't mean what your emotion tells you it means. So that's why that's so good. Yeah, what he said was good, because a lot of people are not thinking that. 100% they're thinking. When they woke up the next... Because, brother, I've never heard of a case being settled that quickly, you know? Me personally.
A lot of them do, but they never get out, if that makes sense. Because some people just hear this stuff and you're like, we cannot deal with the dramas. So they think, let's make this go away.
But you know the issue with Diddy, that Diddy's faced, is that there's so many other stuff going on.
He's guilty of something.
So because there's so much in the atmosphere, it's like, now just come out, everyone's like, nah, we'll give you the benefit of that with this one. You done it.
He did it.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying.
He did it. And you just ran through the things that it could be.
Yeah.
That means nothing.
Brent said he did that shit.
Talk your shit, Brent.
What are you saying, Brent? Take that.
I'm here for the plans. I don't know what that reference is.
You go to them, take that party.
That's what he used to say.
That's what he used to say.
Take that. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Them parties sounded crazy.
What, you wanted to go?
No.
Tell me, come on. I know it's some fucked up shit that we've heard on this other side. You're telling me outside of that, it didn't sound like some fun?
No,
but I'm not gonna lie to you. A Diddy party sounded like a Hollywood party, as in like...
I've watched a lot of comedians talk about their attendance, and boy, none of them have been positive, bro.
Seriously?
None of it sounds like
especially
what
the man that I like. The man that I like, that I look up to. Not look up to the same, but like people that are...
There was a Yale coming, but I thought...
No, you know what I mean? As in like
looking up at the
comedians that I'm a fan of, or movie stars or musicians, anyone who's gone to a Diddy party has had a story, and the story don't sound like somewhere I want to go.
Have you seen the clip with Desi?
Yeah.
Don't go to them, take that
Do
voice.
you know who that is?
Yeah.
The comedian?
Desi Banks.
No, the comedian telling him that don't go to a Diddy party.
The one that does all the different voices and
different voices.
Aries.
Nah, there's another, the new guy. He does Denzel very well.
Yeah.
He's been on Breakfast Club. I can't remember his name though.
He's been on Barefoot.
He looks like Eddie. No, it doesn't look like Eddie Murphy. But he can do Eddie Murphy very well though.
But I was shocked because the way he said it was like, I don't care. like who hears this.
No, but
Like even though he said it in code, it was like because Desi was like, obviously I'm in Hollywood now. Like who should I avoid? Like what kind of things should I look out for? He's gone, boy, between me and you, don't we go to them take that parties?
Yeah, but I don't think it's code.
And then even Walker was put his hood on like to say like he knew.
He was not defending it.
But you know what's mad is like this Diddy thing, yeah, is so mad. It's like he's the boogeyman, bro.
It's been going on for years,
but it's like
bro.
it's like everyone was like, I'm not fucking with this dude, so I'm not saying nothing. But it's like now that it's like one person spoke, everyone's like, do you know what it is? I feel
But when
safe.
50 was saying it, when 50 was saying it, people calling him a hater.
But Marv, can I just say?
No, but the weirdest thing about him, sorry to cut you, the weirdest thing about him and 50 is like,
They've had a beef.
50 would diss him, yeah? But then they'll see out and they'll be like, what's going on? But then 50 will
I
diss
think that's
him.
in the beginning. Now, for the last couple of years, it's...
You say that, but like...
Can I just say...
No, but when Diddy and... Okay.
Can I just say, it hasn't been hidden, by the way.
Yep.
I've seen plenty videos. I can name 10 videos, bro.
Going back 10, 15 years.
Yeah, people have been saying that. Them Diddy parties, well, maybe the way they were saying it, yeah, they were just basically saying it on a vibe of like...
Very playful.
Yeah, it's wild. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. But...
Cam said he went to the
Cat
neighbor's
Williams.
house and he saw the dildo in the bathroom.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Cameron said he asked Mace, like...
You won't go on for your man.
What's going on?
It's the way Cam said it, because Cam was like, I mean, I hear you, but this is your toilet. This is your bathroom.
This is Diddy's apartment.
This is your bathroom.
The worst clip, yeah, I put in the group earlier on. I don't know if Keith and even... This one. There's someone said 20,000.
When you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
it's
scrambling
right here,
and
it's right
scraping for
No,
shit.
no.
Make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And,
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? I like when
Brother, you got a bad man like Fabulous say, what you talking
And
about?
that's the one with Jada there.
Yeah.
And Jada, like, bro,
These are
I
three
know
real
Diddy.
brothers, you
No,
know.
but you know, Jada's had his problems with Diddy already. So Jada doesn't really talk publicly about Diddy because of the
the locks and like the early days and stuff.
and their royalties and stuff. Do you remember when he said he was going to throw a fridge at Diddy? And they were shouting on the radio. Oh, we need an episode. We talk about all of the radio beats, by the way, but they used to call in. But there's one where they called in. It said hip hop police. Like Diddy would just go to the hip hop police so that it would even shut them down.
Yeah.
So they were just like, it's long going after Diddy because some way, somehow, he's messing up your money.
He
But
had,
that's power.
he had Noriega blowing out cake on the side
He
of
fed
his...
him cake though.
Brother, what?
Did you see when he dragged the rest?
Bro, he literally had the cake and
He
he's
fed
like,
him cake.
He's like, blow out the cake, yeah? And then Nori's looking at him and then... But obviously, Nori's thinking, you pay the bills here, so...
Yeah, revolt.
That blew it. Bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. My thing is this. That it's mad how that clip is like... Do you know the cameras are on, bro? Like,
He don't get, but
That's what I'm saying. He
He
doesn't
was drunk.
care.
He was drunk. Did you see that?
bro, that's even worse. When you're drunk...
No, but it's when he gets drunk that is the
but
problem.
I hear that, but I don't like that excuse. Not I'm saying you're giving that excuse, but like when you're drunk, it's still... What is it? Drunk actions are sober thoughts, bro.
You know, but what I'm saying to you, remember the
You know
conversation?
that one, don't it?
But man said it as if it was like
What?
something
That's not
special.
poetic.
Man said prolific.
What's them websites that the girls used to use back in the day with the pictures and stuff? That's a quote from one of their websites. What's it called again?
Pixel.
No, not Pixel. Was it Pixel?
No, I know which one you...
With the
Matching Jordans and that. There's Jordans
you
and
know which
tattoos.
one he's talking about, Brent. And it was overridden with porn for time.
Yeah.
Tumblr.
That's it,
Yes,
though.
that's it. That's a Tumblr quote, man. Nah, I was gonna say, basically, Diddy's
How the
been...
hell did you draw? You know when I said that, Brent? I thought you were the last person that would have got to
Brent's tapped in, man.
He's still on Tumblr now.
That's how it started.
Nah, I think
But
Brent's like,
I'm not gonna lie. Let Brent talk, because rarely does Brent hit the couch without any prompting.
Nah, yeah, no.
As soon as Brent heard
Brent
Diddy,
wants the pod.
Brent said,
Nah,
yo.
Brent wants the pod, man. No, because I'll be honest with you. If this was 6 months ago, we might have danced around this one still, but fuck it is what it is. I think Diddy's been in an environment
well, you
where...
know, don't go to the parties now.
But I'm not going to these parties, man. What's going on? Have you got
partying.
any about something?
I'm saying he was partying here. I'm just saying, I thought you would go to the parties.
No. I didn't go. But I'm saying, I think Diddy's been in a situation where he's always heard yes. Or if he hasn't heard yes, he's just that powerful where people just feel like they got to do what he's asked them to do. Because you know who I want to hear from? The butler.
Farnsworth.
He better be dead.
Yeah.
They were joking, man. What? You think Diddy ain't... Hey, kill that dick. What? The butler with the umbrellas?
Yeah,
You're finished, bro.
Farnsworth Bentley.
He's going to have an accident with an umbrella. That's what they're going to
But you know what's mad though? If it happens within the next year or so, people gonna start blaming you. You know,
What?
you spoke into existence.
You're
Do
finished.
you know who
bro.
Diddy's moving like?
Who?
Kevin Spacey. Because remember, you've seen the video where he posted the other day, and he's just out there. You know,
in Oxford doing the recital thing.
No, man, not Kevin Spacey. I mean Diddy. Where he's basically like, they can't shut me down. You see the video?
It's an old video though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just dropped it the other day. I thought he was really on
There's
some
no way,
Kevin
but
Spacey shit.
he's stressed, bro. The picture they posted that said the first time they've seen him since.
But you know when they're like,
He's
Diddy, you know what I mean, spotted out, and then it says at the bottom, in his mansion, I was like, the nigga wasn't out, then was he? You know what I mean? You were looking over the nigga's wall.
He looks stressed at home,
Bro.
You know, like when someone's busting a joke with you can't laugh. Yeah, he was like,
That's heartbreak.
You could see heartbreak.
Nah, see,
Like,
you know what?
the walls are crumbling, bro.
Bro, he's probably in his yard chilling. You know what reporters will do? They will take
An old
100.
picture.
No, they will take 100 pictures. And if I take bare clips, I will find one where you look bare depressed. You could have been out there thinking, yeah, we made this go away. Light work. There could have been 98 pictures of Diddy smiling. And they picked the 2 where he looked disheveled. And you know, if you're on the phone walking around, Marvin, and I'm taking pictures of you for half an hour, I'm going to get one that makes you look, you know what I mean? And for all I know, like I said, he probably was stressed as hell. But it's easy for reporters to make you look however they want to make you look.
Definitely stressed. Sorry, Brent, you got a take on this?
I think, right, this is my theory. I think he has a lot of compromise on a lot of people in the industry. If he's...
Oh, like an Epstein thing?
Compromise,
yes, 100%.
Okay.
Because they've got him freaky at his free costs.
If you guys pop me down for this, I'm popping everybody down.
I said he's doing Denzel in
I
Training
don't
Day.
think the money...
I got cases on
120%.
And they're all at his party as well.
All of them.
Now, I can imagine all of the videos he's got as at his party. Look at the one where he was drunk at his own party, the one that Kevin Hart hosted, and he lost himself, and he admitted that him and us used to share the same bed. Kevin Hart's like, big man, I never asked you all that.
Kevin, wait a minute.
Like what?
Yeah, but my thing is this. But the problem with hip hop is that Diddy is one of the biggest players anyway.
And I think
so. The only person that he could really trouble, apart from himself, is Jay-Z.
Okay.
There's no one else because remember, you're bigger than everyone. Put it this way, you know, like Epstein can say, "I'm taking everyone down," and he could take down a Bill Clinton, a Bush, or whatever. It's different. But Diddy is the Bush, and he's the. Do you know what I'm saying?
Of the black community.
So who are you gonna? You can't take down DMX. He's not even here no more.
I believe that he is the great black amongst the great whites.
That's a big saying. Still, we get humble as well.
No.
What is that saying better than my one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you man, that's what I'm saying.
It's
You man,
not.
I said drunk what? Drunk minds are
see,
sober fools.
See,
or
you
something
don't
like that.
even know. You're unpoetic. Drunk actions are sober thoughts.
I think he's next up. He's definitely
Yeah,
next
but
up.
okay, cool. But okay, let me ask
Sometimes
you a
the
question.
nigga just drunk.
Yeah, see, you know what I mean? Like, man's just slapping bare drugs on the table. You like have
But
fun.
that's always been you.
Who?
I'm just saying, as in, like, just because you're drinking doesn't mean it's not you.
What? I'm under the influence of drugs I've never taken.
No, I'm
before.
talking about when you're drunk. Like, remember you said, but Diddy was
No,
drunk.
but okay, being drunk in what's it called? A Young Rave in Shoreditch is not the same as Diddy house party drunk. Is what I'm saying.
And I will say, Marvin, you know what I mean, as a professional drinker, yeah, I could tell you, know what I mean, lying while drunk is very possible. So, you know, people say, you know what I mean, oh, when you're drunk, you tend to tell the truth. No, I'll still be lying.
No,
you know what I mean? I still be lying.
No, that's
you know
fine.
what I mean?
That's fine.
The lies come out easier, but I still be lying.
But that's fine. But you're sober. You're a liar too.
Yeah.
That's my point.
No, but I'm not.
So you can't blame drink for lying.
I don't understand what you're.
And I tell the
what's your
truth when
point
I'm
in regards
sober
to
too.
Diddy though.
No, because at one point when we were talking earlier on, you were talking about, I was saying, Diddy was doing it when the cameras are on, blah, blah. You're like, yeah, but he was drunk though. I'm like, yes, but you being drunk doesn't mean anything.
No. I'm saying when he's sober, he's a lot more conscious about the cameras, is what I'm saying. But when he's drunk, he's just like, but it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm still saying, but that's still him though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Also, I just think he's a man that has so much power that when he's in his bag, people allow him to.
But you know what it is about Diddy? He's the great black amongst whites.
Yeah, but what's the meaning for saying that though? Like, what's your point? What's the point though?
Because
Because we didn't ask Brent what his point was.
Brent.
Hey,
Okay.
see, this is what me and Brent get on because the comic timing, Brent got it.
I got it as well.
No, you didn't. You didn't even laugh, bro.
Because you weren't funny.
No, but brother, you got a man over here fucking, his sides are splitting,
He's
bro.
laughing at your foolishness, that's why.
Nah. See, you
think he's rating you?
Nah, you see what it is? 7 years, you man don't appreciate man no more.
You think
Because
he's
that
rating
shit
you?
there is fucking,
But Brent is laughing at you. He's not laughing with you.
Fuck off.
Bro, you didn't even let it marinate. You said it 1 minute after, bro.
COVID-19, yeah, it's not looking good, bro.
I didn't even let the thing season, bro.
It's not
Slapped it in
looking
the
good.
oven straight away.
No.
So Brent, so okay, you know when you say he's the
Sickos.
great, black amongst the whites, yeah? If I'll use,
I said the great whites.
the great whites. But so I'd say I'll use it in terms that I understand. Would he be closer to Chalky or would he be closer to Narcisse?
What's going on here?
Talking about a TV show.
Definitely
I know.
Narcisse. Because Narcisse actually cared about black people.
Mhm.
And he hated the white people. He don't hate white people.
But Brent, do this. You got something on.
Diddy doesn't hate white people at all.
Still there.
I don't mind. I'm not on camera.
Oh,
If
I
it's
thought
affected you,
you
then
were.
it's
No, I thought you were on camera. My bad.
Mm.
Why would you be on camera? I'm moving mad today. Anyway.
So, right.
So the mic's not sounding, I don't know why. Yeah.
1 2 1 2. I actually think that he's into a whole set of like Masonic bollocks, right?
Yeah, someone else said that as well today. Said
And he
that
has been doing that for the longest while.
his bodyguard said he threw a dove in the air, the dove dropped on the floor, bro.
But choked the shit out of it.
No. He said that like, it's apparently, I could play the clip, but he was saying something, sorry to cut you, Brent, that Diddy has prophesied this a long time ago that no matter who or no matter what, I'm going to be the biggest person on my label or wherever I am. So if you notice, if you look on his label, anyone that's been around Diddy has always fallen off somehow. Whether it's you've died, Mace went to Christianity, came back, Biggie died, people, like all the people on his label have not, how many people on his label have stayed on par?
The list is long.
The list is long, innit? And he was saying, the security guard was saying that there's one point I've seen things that like you won't even believe. I've seen him throw a dove in the air and the dove just dropped down dead. I said, eh?
So there's a lot of energy over there that's bad.
It's not really a prophecy, bro, if you're out there, actively fucking people over. You know what I mean? I'm not prophesying and predicting some shit.
I'm writing the contract.
If I say right now, you know what I mean, Tazer ain't gonna make it nowhere, and then I call up all the people he's working with and say, don't work with Tazer. If I say Tazer, R&B ain't gonna be here in a year, I call every venue and say, don't book the nigga. Touch wood.
God forbid.
Is that a prophecy or did I actively fuck your shit up?
But that's different because that's one person. But I'm talking about, imagine like Tazer being...
No, but if I'm out there fucking people
imagine
over.
Tazer being somewhere and everyone that Tazer has fucked with, finished. You're finished, I'm finished, Brent finished, Matthew finished, Shorty finished,
I just
Miles
mean I'm
finished.
prolific.
Boys, it goes beyond me messing
I
with
said
you.
it's beyond
And
me.
but anyway, Brent, what are you saying? It's Masonic.
Yes. So I believe that within the black community, especially within hip hop, seen as it's a global export, and it has been for the longest while, they need a couple blacks, right? One of them, 100% is Diddy, right? So he's serving them very well. So they would have had systems within the entire universe of entertainment, right?
Yeah.
To basically pull the strings and this, that, and X. Because even before this Cassie stuff, I've been hearing that he's been doing simmy-dimmy with men's bum-bums for the longest while.
Okay.
And I believe that crap. I actually believe that
Yeah,
crap.
but I don't have a problem with that.
Wait, I know you don't have a problem with it, right?
And what Brent is saying is he doesn't have a problem with that. But he's heard
100%.
it.
And the whole...
No, I think what Brent's trying to say is if you want to do that, do it.
Yeah.
No, but Diddy's not doing it like that. It's very like underneath.
Is it underneath all the
and
people
it's
that
like
get involved
it's like
just
a
don't want to
ritual
say?
thing. Once it is you do it, you know...
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand?
Especially
And
the
I
way
think it's
everyone else
tied-
talks about it.
It's tied to all of that...
Because it seems as if, yeah, he does it in a way to gain power over you. So like you invite you in, it's very warming, love bombing, all of that stuff, and then all of a sudden
Take you
you're part of
shopping.
the, I'm saying.
You're
it's
now
like,
his.
You're now his. But when he was doing it to the artist and that, it was like, we didn't really think it was a thing because you're going to studio, you're doing your thing, but
How do you love bomb me though, bruv?
what do you mean?
Can't love bomb me.
Yeah, you're 50 then, basically.
By putting love in your bum.
No, but that's my whole
No,
point.
before you get there. When I said but,
you know, like when you're in a lighthouse, yeah, and the light's doing this. I've seen the boat coming from the day off the coast. You can't love bomb me.
You lot clarify what you mean.
So is it love bomb or love bump?
Exactly.
So I'm saying, are you guys saying the same
twisted it
thing?
and you carried on.
What?
You didn't even see what he did there,
What are
man.
you talking about?
I said love bomb.
Yes.
Man
He
says he
said
loves your
love
bum.
bumming.
Yes.
And you continue.
No, because I understand both.
It's not, the other one don't exist.
It does exist.
But his name is Love.
It's on the same road.
Brother, I said, brother love.
Bro, it's on the same, it's on the same road, bro.
And Keith D said, brother love, show me love.
Brother, it's on the same road, bro.
But this is strategic.
So what I'm saying to you is this, yeah?
Do you know what he said?
What?
Keith D said he was moving big boxes till he met Diddy. I said, brother love, show me love.
What's wrong with this, brother?
I said he was making bare money, you know, until I met Diddy. Now I need his help. He said, is he gonna help you? Man, I don't know. Brother love, show me love. Hey, it's not even funny, you know. Hey,
You don't get what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say to you is this.
no, but you have see, that's what I'm saying. It's not even that.
No, I can't be bought like that.
No,
that's my
yeah,
point.
yeah, but that's you. Some people can. We can't.
So what do you want me to say?
I don't know what to say. What's going on there?
No, but you know what I'm saying, Brent? What do you want me to say?
You people like Diddy in the garden. No one said anything. You had to say anything, bro. That's what you want to say. Yo, no one say anything, bro.
Hey, no, you don't get what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like,
It happens to, but some people, for example, you hear certain man sign album deals. It's like, big man, what?
no, but that's different though.
How is it different?
The reason why that's different is because you sign an album deal is not. It's nothing to do with your body or nothing to do with your
No,
bum.
I'm not saying it's got anything to do with that. What I'm
it's
saying,
to do with maybe you being in a point in time in your life where you need money.
Yeah.
So you haven't read a contract properly because you're just saying
So how's that
1 million
different
to
to what
sign
we're
on,
talking
blah, blah. No, but man is saying like Diddy will see a man and be like, yo, what's good, man?
Okay,
I'll get new Jordans.
Watch.
This out the
wait.
blue.
Do me a
man's
favor.
piping you.
Okay, do me a favor. Watch that. Search Diddy Halloween.
Yeah.
Listen to how he's speaking to my man that he's beefing at first, before he realizes that yo, this guy's on smoke, and then he changes his demeanor. Listen to it.
Yeah, I've heard
play it. No, don't play it.
Yeah, I've heard it.
He's flirting with man, bro.
No,
Listen to it now with the context that we've been given.
He said he tried to show love.
brother, you see Diddy, yeah?
He's playing, bro.
He might be the best events promoter I've ever heard.
Bro,
This brother's always plugging the party, bro.
fam. He's got Ciroc and
I
everything
didn't even,
running.
brother, I've seen his clip. I didn't even hear him
That's what
saying,
I'm
man said,
telling
come
you.
to the party, I check
Change
the
your vibration,
vibration.
nigga. But come
That
on,
was just
man.
mad uncomfortable.
Because I think, obviously everyone.
No, but
when
I
first watched
don't think the dude knew it was Puffy at the
Nah,
beginning.
he knew. He didn't care.
Nah, I don't think he knew.
But he didn't care.
I don't think he knew who it was
No,
at first.
he knew. He just didn't
No, I
care.
think people around him did. And that's why if you listen to one of the dudes, he's like,
Yeah.
No, but I personally think he doesn't care that it's Diddy. I don't care.
I don't think he cared who it was, but I don't think he knew it was Diddy. Because the moment Diddy said, "You know who I am," like it's Diddy. The brother was like, "Oh," you can see him start smiling, like, "Oh, I didn't know." But then when Diddy comes to him closer again and tries it, then he's like,
hey, yo,
relax,
I ain't
bro.
say all of that.
Because he's heard the stories.
Man's like, I ain't say all of that. You know what I mean?
I think imagine everyone in America knows the stories. But like, do you know what? You got friends in New York.
Yeah.
Shout them, do a little pillow talk, find out. So what did you not know about Diddy? I guarantee they told you, yeah. We've
Well,
been knowing.
that would have been dope, you know. I should have. That's actually you should have given.
Yeah,
them.
we've
I would have
been
messaged a
knowing.
couple of brothers and then got them on the phone and said like, "What's the vibe in New York? What they saying?" Because the maddest thing is, you know, like in New York, they might be like, "No one cares."
Yeah.
Have you seen
They've
the floods in Dubai?
Oh,
yeah, where are
that
they?
is crazy.
But it's nothing. When I spoke to, I messaged 4 people in Dubai. I'm like, "What's these floods?" They're like, "Bro, that was last week." And number 2 is nothing. Like nothing's even happened. It's nothing. But when you look at the thing here, it looks like Dubai is flooded. They're like, it's nothing, bro. Because apparently Dubai ain't got no drains. They've got no drainage system.
So the water just dries out.
Yeah.
Because of the heat.
The heat. So when
it must be musty in
and
the air,
and
though.
apparently they're doing this whole thing where they make it rain. So because they've been making it rain, they know the whole cloud thing where you can, I know Brent went out about
Fake
that.
clouds.
Yeah, you can make clouds or you can generate rain. So,
Man are taking it literally and doing it in the club.
so the rain, it rains, but they've got no drainage system, so whatever.
So the question I was going to pose regarding this situation was to do with the people that are looking at Cassie a certain way because she accepted the P.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. From what I read in that 35-page article, I'm not sure how many of the listeners got to read that in full, but if everything in that is true, I can't lie to you. She deserves 30 more, bro. She deserves 30 more.
Forget what is deserved and what isn't. When I looked at that situation, I thought, you know what? I agree with the way it was handled because, one, getting a criminal conviction is probably going to be very difficult. Being who he is, dragging it out and so on and so on, you know what I mean? It's just going to be long. With her, she sat there and you're like, you know what? If I can get something out of this, some form of justice where maybe I might not be able to send you to jail, but I'm going to hit you in your pocket. I'm going to hit you, you know what I mean? In a way that's like, fuck it, I got my pound of flesh somehow. I hear it. Because not many people can say they've, you know, been in a situation with Diddy and gotten some bread and walked away XYZ and so quickly. So, you know, and people were quick to call it this, and this. With her and her team, I know they sat there and they were like, bro, we get what we get. You know what I mean? Because think of dealing with Diddy. You know, how people end up going missing and stuff like that. Because, you know, you can mess with some money, but, you know, if you're messing with certain people's freedom.
Oh, if you read the article, he blew up, or allegedly blew up Kid Cudi's car because she was chatting to Cassie.
Brother, do you know what in the Steven Seagal was going on here, bro? You blew up a man's car.
And these are all allegations, obviously.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We're speaking allegedly.
I've seen it on films. And I heard they hung Wale off of
The balcony.
the balcony window.
Wale ain't been the same since,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's true, brother.
Love this flower bomb. Only the thing worse than getting dangled over balcony is nigga playing your tunes in the background.
Justin Bieber.
What did he do to Justin?
Yeah, Justin when he was young.
He had Justin when he was 13.
I think he spent a day with him, innit?
Talking about, some camp thing.
Yeah,
Even what he did to make in the band. Come on, man.
The cheesecake thing.
Yo.
Bro, literally, Ines explained it and their man there explained it, yeah. Man said it was character building, preparing them for going on tour. And I was like, bro, I was like, you call it what you want, bro. A man makes you work for a sugar cookie. A man said, Brett, he was building our stamina. He was preparing us.
Bro, when you recap it, yeah, it's mad. I was talking to one of my brethren. He's from, to be fair, I don't know why I expected anything different from him, but he's like a loons. And he's like, yo, Diddy's on smoke. He didn't see how he heard Sugar's local and he got the straps. I said, brother, he put it in Cassie's bag. What?
Yeah, but New York, not allowed to have guns, that's why.
So you put it in the girl's bag?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man's like, I'm not going to jail.
Yeah. And also, remember, in terms of, if the gun gets caught in Cassie's bag, she ain't going to get as much time as him. That's how he's looking at it.
No, but wait.
You don't know, she might have priors.
Yo.
She ain't going to get much time as him.
Nah, but he would have been toast. If she got bagged and she ended up going in jail for having a concealed weapon, but everyone knows it was actually his, and he's just online saying, take that. Oh, no.
I don't think he would have been toast. I don't think so.
Bro,
Did they say
no, you don't understand.
Say the Remy Ma and Papoose thing,
No, but
bro.
remember, you're talking about...
New York is strict with their gun
You're
laws.
talking in 2023 eyes. They were going out years ago.
Cassie's not about that, though.
That's what you say, but that's like finding Blueface and what's her name?
Well, I don't expect much from them.
Exactly. So imagine
That's
she gets
them.
caught with a gun and says it
I
was
don't
Two-Face's
expect
gun.
much from them.
No one cares.
I don't expect much from them. Oh, look at the example you gave. The man are attention seeking. So he posted the other day his baby mum giving him neck on his gram. Like, what are you doing?
She proper looks like a tooth as well. Like, she proper built like a tooth, bro.
Hey, did you see
Whatever
the other
surgeries they've been getting or whatever, bro, they need to ban them.
one? Hey, did you see the other one? What's her name again? Krishan Rock. Is that her name?
Yeah.
She left her tooth at someone's yard.
You can leave your teeth at someone's yard. How do you leave your teeth at someone's yard?
Brother,
What, on the side of the table?
What'd you do, yeah? The babes has left the yard and you do your little cleaning after. You just see her one tooth just chilling there.
I don't even want to see a wig off, bro, let alone a tooth. Can't even leave your wig at my yard, bro, let alone a tooth, Marvin.
Bro, a tooth.
But just to round up what we're saying, yeah, Brent, if what you're saying is true, so that means he's upset someone very high up.
Well, the Ciroc deal don't look good.
Because if Diddy is the black that the whites use,
Cassie would have never have brought that civil.
Nothing would happen to him. So something must be. He must have done something to someone for them to say.
Someone said he ain't paid his Illuminati subscription this month.
Cool.
I might have your story. Do you know what happened with the Ciroc thing? So basically, he whether you like it or not, people like to argue. There's bare YouTube videos basically saying that Diddy essentially put Ciroc where it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the greats that Brent are talking about are probably not gonna be happy with that. You're not the face of Ciroc. You don't own this company. You're merely an influencer and you get your your percentage.
Why do they care about that if they're getting their money? So they don't care
Sometimes
about that.
that's not what it's about.
What? But in terms of hip hop, for example, the face of hip hop
you
is...
say that. This is not a hip hop drink. That's what we need to remember. Ciroc is not a hip hop drink. It might have got
Definitely
to the point,
global, yeah.
Yeah, it might have got to the point where it's like, we don't need this guy anymore. Ciroc's doing what it's doing. So he's decided to launch his own brand. Remember, everyone else was doing it. Kylie Jenner, George Clooney. Everyone saw what George Clooney done with his one. I think Casamigos, right?
Yeah, Casamigos, yeah.
Casamigos, George, yeah. So everyone wants in on the tequila game. So he's decided, he's come to Diageo with his own. So yeah, would you like invest in my company? I think they gave him they said, yeah, but we'll put in just as much as you put in.
So we'll match it.
After checking the numbers, like a year later, Diddy ain't putting nothing. They're like, wait, what? And then now you want to sue us and say
we're not doing work.
We're not doing our job.
And you've not even put in your contribution.
But you ain't contributing that on yourself. And then that's when he started going on Earn Your Leisure, screaming racism. Do you see what I'm saying? It's looking funny in the light now. But I saw that, and then obviously the second thing that I saw was he decided to do a goodwill gesture and give everyone their royalties back with the disclaimer of, you got to sign an NDA. NDA being you can't say nothing about anything. One done said, big man, you want me to shut up for $400 a year? I said, brother, that's your fault. Those are your tunes. $400 a year. I said, what am I going to do with that? But yeah, Diddy, yeah, it's been looking messy and funny in the light, man. So, and then this has come out now. Boy, I don't know. If you've been paying attention, it looks funny, man. It's funny in the light.
I don't think it's finished, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's finished. I think the NDA clauses is where people are going to be like, no, I'm not signing mine. And then they'll figure out why it is they're needed to speak. And so you sent me one this morning. Some woman says she's not doing her podcast anymore because it's on Revolt. Yeah. As long as Diddy's president, she's not working there.
Yeah, some award-winning journalist. She said that she got like a season 3. So I'm not doing it. If Diddy's still the head of Revolt, I'm not doing it. Then there was another, what's that? Is it Billie Eilish? One of them's got a tune and she says, getting ready like Diddy in the morning or something. She had a live song. a live show the other day and she missed that bit out. So you're gonna start getting people doing that where they're like making examples of why they don't fuck with Diddy, whether it's
pandering, bro. Because we've been hearing shit about Diddy, and they were collecting that. They were collecting the revolt bag. So that person was collecting that revolt bag with stuff that was out there.
But that's different, though.
It's not different.
It is
bro.
different because you can hear rumors about stuff, but when a victim actually comes out and says you done this, that's when it's like, all right, cool. Forget what you've heard. This is real now.
But people have been saying that. People have been coming out and saying Diddy's done this. It's not hearsay.
No,
people
but where?
Bare people. How many people?
You coming out on DJ Vlad.
but what's the difference?
Or like a version of DJ Vlad.
No, but not everyone's going to see that.
Bro, like we said, we've sat here and we've spoken about, there's so much stuff about Diddy that's been out for 15 years. This is the same stuff people use with R. Kelly, where people, I'm not listening, bro. I'm like, bro, these things have been out for however long. We're not listening to your fake. Wait. It's the same thing, because people are just pandering. You know what I mean? You've known these things for however long. People did music with him and so on and so on. But in the court of public opinion now, it's just cool to say, well, I'm not doing this. You had every single opportunity not to earn money from this situation. Now you're just pandering. I'm like, hey, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's a good thing now where you can flex your righteousness essentially, but for a lot of people, bro, it's empty. Because you knew things, you were okay collecting the bag, you were chopping, living life.
No, but wait, there are two things, yeah. Number one, I didn't know he was abusive to Cassie.
Exactly.
I didn't know
but
that.
All the other shit was cool.
No, I didn't say it was cool. I didn't know that.
But all the other things, for example, all the other things I've heard about Diddy don't seem illegal. It just seems fruity.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem illegal.
So you see the parties that he goes.
If you're fucking man in your parties, what's a good day of me having a podcast deal with Revolt?
So all the stuff we heard about, you know what I mean, stealing people's money, messing up people's careers, fucking people over.
Okay, cool.
That's,
so wait,
bro, we've been heard this.
That's the industry in general.
Yeah,
it's been
so that's
no, but the stealing of the money and the career thing was
just fucking people over, screwing people over.
That's the music business.
That was
bro.
music business. He lent behind the music business. Like, you didn't read your contract. We say that all the time, and a lot of them have admitted that. Bearman got fucked. TLC got fucked over. Busta Rhymes, Bearman were in fucked contracts back in the day. So that was part of the narrative then. Obviously, with moving forward, he's still in the industry. He's still making careers, allegedly, because I don't know anyone who's had a great career being on his label. It dates way back. But all of these things are coming out now. It's like Meek Mill, I'm a boss. He's been screaming I'm a boss for 10 years. Then all of a sudden he said I didn't read my contract. Bro, what?
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest empowering songs. And the person who wrote it didn't even read his own fucking contract.
So that's what I'm saying.
So a lot of things are unraveling now.
I get what you're saying, but it's not the same because what we heard was just bare rumors of Diddy having these weird parties and we didn't know what was going on in these parties. It was kind of like Masonic or whatever, whereas this now is a woman that he was seeing for maybe, 10 years? Has come out and said, you done this. Now everyone's like, all right, cool. Like, this is not hearsay anymore. This is a accusation. And also, don't remember, if she tried to sue him and it was nothing, Diddy's like, move, what are you dealing with? It got settled the next day or the day after. So everyone's like, So that's what I'm saying, it's different now. That now women are going to look at this like, and especially if you're an SA survivor or you know someone or even just on a woman thing, as in like standing with other women, you're fuming now. And you're like, all right, cool. I'm not working with this dude no more. That's it.
Also, another thing. I've lost it. I've lost it.
Booty goons.
No.
Because Ray J.
Yeah.
that
no, but even America is mad because America's not a real place.
What happened now?
When Academic and Source Santana had the beef, and Academic was like,
I said, I'm gonna beat you up and I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
No, I'm gonna ring someone, and then he rang one of the booty goons, and then a gay dude was like, yeah, I will fight Source Santana for you. How can you make that call? Like, what is this? All right, wait there, yeah? Yeah, I need someone gay to fight someone. Like, where do you get this from?
He might have some gay niggas on his team.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But like, if you're gonna fight someone, just fight them. Why do you have to call like another like?
You have to call another gay.
You got other gay
because
dudes on speed dial to fight
because
another
Saucy
gay dude.
Santana was threatening to beat him up and then fuck him in his ass. That's what he said, word for word.
No, I hear that.
That's what a man says. I'm gonna need to call.
That. No, I'm not that I hear it. Whoa, that was mad. Not that I hear it like that.
So why is Diddy not inviting Saucy Santana to his party?
That's too open. It's too obvious.
It's too obvious.
That's
crazy.
That's not his
MO.
Yeah, it's not his thing. He likes to turn. It's the power thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saucy's already done. He's there.
Can we like, please?
Everyone said that's why he befriended Young Miami, though. Really and truly, was
to get Saucy Santana.
Saucy Santana.
Nah, I don't think so. What you say? Whisper Saucy's ear in the party.
Yeah, but you know what that whole Saucy Santana thing.
You got here, Nick.
When people were talking to, people talking about act. Remember we had this conversation last week, and the academics is like this, he'll do that, or whatever. And you know what I mean? Oh, he's just mad that another man's called him out. And I was like, bro, a man not only threatened to fight him, but I said, and then I'm gonna rape you after. Like, let's call it what it is. Sorry for the use of that word, but that's what man said. Imagine getting into a madness with a woman saying, we're going to scuff and then I'm going to do that. People are like, what the hell is that?
Well, I'm telling you.
A man said, I'm going to beat you up, Brent, and then I'm going to force myself on you.
You're right.
Non-consensually have sexual relations with you.
And you know what's mad is that no one will even...
No one bat an eyelid.
No one bat an eyelid.
But that's what it is. Because you're like, bro, do you know how crazy that is to say to someone? Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's take that. Let's remove, how people feel about ACT. Because people don't like ACT. So it's an acceptable statement because it's academics. But think of saying that to anybody else or on the reverse.
But do you know what you said? That's a valid point. What's that white comedian that always he engages with the crowd? Very sick young boy, white boy,
Matt something.
Yeah, him. Yeah, I watched his special.
He's
yesterday.
The one that's touring from now until Judgment Day.
Hella dates, hella date. Like, he's gonna eat. He's gonna grow old quick though. I'll tell you that for free. You better be eating his CMOS. But listen, he's got a joke here where he talks about him beefing the timeline, essentially, because he somehow tweeted about putting his bag on a plane. Instead of putting it at the top where you're supposed to put it in the compartment, he's put it underneath his seat. Yeah. So obviously, I think it's caused a problem on the plane, and then he's tweeted about the situation. Like, why is everyone making a big deal out of it? Then he said that's the day he found out that everybody on the timeline works for a particular airline because everyone knew the rules to everything on that plane. But then he also said, that Twitter is a place where, or X is a place where you could say something mad, someone take offense, and because they took offense, all of a sudden they can say whatever they want to you.
Keith said it before.
And it's fine.
Keith said it before.
No, that's how it works.
Even though what they said is madder than what you initially said.
But this is how it works.
Keith was saying that that what people do is that
They dehumanize you.
yeah, so
You're an
basically-
evil person.
Yeah, but they do it propaganda as well in the news because the moment you make someone seem like they're dehumanized,
Less than.
dehumanized or less than, now you can say whatever you want.
Because they put you in a certain bracket, and when you're in that pocket, you're like, this person bad, do whatever we like. And that's why people can say anything they want, and it's acceptable because they're like, oh, so we have this category of human being, you know what I mean? He's broken this set of laws, and when we take them, we put him in there. And for a lot of people, I feel like, you know, some people, I feel like they specifically search for people that have been put in that box just to get off stuff they want to get off their chest. You know, I feel like some people, you know, Brent, you know, people that are just mad abusive and they're just mad and they're just angry all the time. They will come online, Brent, and be like, who's today's victim?
No,
I have some crazy
but
shit to
Keith,
say.
I don't
And that's
think-
just how they treat people.
I don't think it's even that deep. I just feel like it's normal people. Like it's not people who have anger issues.
What's normal nowadays though?
All right, cool. The normal general members of the public, it's them. That you will see them in the comments saying mad things. You're thinking, but you're...
Brent, have
I
you
know
ever seen someone leave a comment so bad that you decided to respond to them, even though you didn't know them?
Do people leave my comments on the TDA?
No, but I'm not interested
Yeah, but have you seen a comment and thought, like, why is this person so angry?
towards any of my stuff.
Just anything, or a comment that you agree with, and then you've seen someone respond to that. You're like, why are you?
Yeah, I say all the time on it. All the time on it.
What I can say, I think I've posted about it before, is you see blogs and stuff like that, or celebrity comments and stuff like that. Sometimes, you know what I mean, I'll scroll past and I've seen people I know say a madness, you know what I mean, to celebrities. You know, whether they've decided this isn't a real person or this person that's deserving of this, and they will say certain things. And there's people, bro, I've unfollowed people, I've blocked people, bro, because I was like, if you're capable of saying all of that, we can't be around each other. Like, the things they say vile because it's Kim Kardashian or whatever. And I was like, you probably have your reasoning as to why you would say that. But for me, the fact that you as a person are capable of going into those comments and saying that about someone you don't even know. Like, or have you seen people that will argue with people and they're arguing and then they're just saying some crazy shit to people? And I'm like, I thought you were a normal person.
Well,
Like,
but even like people's obsession with like celebrities and stuff, yeah. When you hear them out as to why this person is so important to you, I'm just like, but why him or why her? It's like
obsession.
It's like the Laurie Harvey dropped a video the other day, yeah, and it basically said something about women feeling good about themselves or feeling strong, female empowerment, all of that stuff. Yeah, I do this, I do that, blah blah, and it was a positive video. But I've heard that whatever she said, I've seen it on Tumblr 1,000 times. Why is it now? Because she's delivered it. All of a sudden, it's gospel. Is what I don't understand.
Yeah, because I feel like it's gospel because it's who it's come from.
That's their God.
Not
their God, essentially, but
we believe you. Not even a God thing. It's just like you live what you rap.
I say you live your rap.
But she didn't rap anything.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. Like, for example, like when you hear a rapper rap and you know he's got backstory, whatever he says, you're not G-checking it because you believe him. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, nah, he's 30. There's certain man that rap, there's certain times we've seen each other rap, so we're like, yo, this slaps, you know? But it slaps more because
I believe him.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, CB. When CB says certain things, you're like, this is slapping. Do you know what I'm saying? When man talk about gliding, you're like, yeah, I heard he does. So it makes sense. Whereas, so Laurie Harvey, when she's talking, look at all the guys she's been with. Michael B. Jordan.
Let's not list them because apparently they're not true.
All right, cool.
We don't know yet.
But the caliber of man, and it never seems like she's in a situation where she's pandering to the dude or she's overly in love with this dude. It seems like she's always in control of what she wants to do. So that is the ultimate character, isn't it?
I guess.
This is a street fighter. That's final boss.
Do you have a celebrity that whatever they say, you hold gospel?
Remember, it depends on what I want from that person. Now, if it's Future, for example, and I'm listening to rap, I believe that shit.
No, but
if it's Jeezy and they talk about drugs, I believe that shit. It's not like I'm not going to go out and sell drugs because of Jeezy. I'm not going to go out and sleep with 60 women because of Future.
So would you?
It's just
you would do that on your own.
I think they're celebrities. If people tell you certain things about them, you're like, nope, not believing it. Nope, not believing it. No, not believing it.
Example. I knew this was coming.
Nah, MJ's innocent. MJ's innocent, bro.
I've seen a lot of videos of MJ. MJ's a real guy. So when I
MJ
see like the way he speeches and but that video is funny though.
I heard his voice is not even man them say that when you hear Michael Jackson say, he He's like, that's not how he speaks.
Puts it on.
That like they've heard Michael Jackson say, "Yo, nigga," like, and they're like, "Wait, hold on, is that Michael?"
Aye, but what's
Like
the
I
video?
swear to you, but his voice is deep. But it's like mine.
But you see the video where
I swear, bro, I'm not joking, bro. I'll find the clip. They said Michael Jackson's voice is deep, bro. Like, someone said they were in the studio, they heard him talking, and they were like, "Who's that?" And they turned around, it's Michael Jackson chilling in the corner, like, "Yo."
it was DMX.
I was like, "Yo, nigga, what's good? You right, man? Yeah, I'm Michael Jackson. Nice to meet you." They're like, "What the fuck?"
you see the video of the reporter, the person interviewing him, and they're asking him about his face, the work that he's done. Is that a real video? Or is that dubbed? Where he's like, no, come on. Oh my God, that video. Have you seen it? But the video's flipping.
Nowadays, you don't know what's what, especially with AI, bro. Like, I've seen some videos where like I genuinely thought that was real. And you're like,
It's
nah.
not.
Well, you're like, you what?
But I heard Michael Jackson's voice. And even, I don't know if you've seen the video where Michael Jackson's talking about the woman's tits
No.
in the car. Have you seen that? Like, he's on tour and he's driving and he's like, he starts pointing. I think that's where that meme's from, where you see him in the car, he's like, he's pointing at the breast, he's like, I love titties. I swear to you, bro.
And also,
like, I love titties.
You think those are some talking points from his team?
And the reporter's like, what, you being serious? I said, yeah, I just love him. That's the way they move. Like, he likes I'm like, I knew the jig was black. I knew it, bro. You know when you...
This one.
Made in your chin. Please, you've had your lips enlarged. You've had your eyelids reconstructed.
That's real.
Eyelids reconstructed.
Stupid.
None of it's true.
None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie. They don't want to give me credit for anything. One paper said I had because I was growing a little beard, he had each little hair transplanted into his face with a lasered in. How ignorant is that?
See,
looking like this, you know, looking like this.
You see, Michael, if he cheated, he's getting away with it.
Oh, you told us his baby's blanket and...
No, I'm saying, if a girl says to you, Michael, I caught you in the bed and you cheated, play that again, that's what it sounds like. No, don't be stupid. No, would I cheat? Come on, don't be stupid. That wasn't a woman you saw. That was the maid. Like, he's busting case.
Yeah. Now, I can't understand the obsession with celebrities because there's certain people like, you know when people are just ready to cuss out your mum because you said something about an artist, they like, that I don't understand. I'm like...
Say something about Beyonce or Nicki Minaj. They're riding.
Remember that happened to Trick Daddy where the way they were giving him 1-star reviews on his restaurant, because I'm not sure what it was that he said.
He tried to say something about Nicki Minaj.
No, it's Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce.
It's the Beehive. So it was Beyonce fans. Bro, they were... Brett, the way they were 1-star in his... restaurant on...
Even Kid Rock said something about Beyonce. They man left hella bumblebees in his comments.
Just to clarify,
Shut shit down, bro.
Shout out Beyonce, shout out Nicki Minaj.
Come on.
I'm
not shouting out neither of them, but man's not insulted them. We ain't got no smoke.
We are.
I ain't got no smoke for neither of them.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? I ain't got time for the abuse.
When I said what I said about Nicki Minaj at Wireless, brother, they camped in my TikTok comments, boy.
Serious?
Yeah, remember when I said she came out late? Oh, maybe you were there too early. I said, okay. Calm down.
Bro, there are certain people, bro, it's just best to not have an opinion unless you're really ready to deal with, you know, because I sit there and I think, I don't have that energy for my family, bro.
Have you ever bucked them in real life?
Who?
One of those stands.
Me and Margs bucked one in Cancun.
Never ever.
Beyonce or?
Nicki Minaj, it was a bob. But the way he walked up to us, we didn't understand what was going on.
But how do you...
Yeah, I said he. From New York as well. And he could swing. He said, I've been fighting all my life.
Yeah, but do you know when people say that? Like, how do we quantify this?
Because he was beat niggas up.
Nah, he was just.
I feel like fighting is
fighting all my life.
He was basically saying it from the perspective of like.
Let me see your knuckles, nigga.
Because I'm black and gay. A lot of men have tried it with me and I've had to knock out bare man.
I feel like fighting is the easiest one, you know what I mean? How you prove it, you know what I mean? Let's do it right now. Just knock you the fuck out right now.
He was cool though. He had some sweet ones with him.
Punch
Phone mugs.
For a second, I thought you were going to say
no. Phone mugs. Phone mugs.
I was like, yo.
Phone mugs. I'm going to ask him one question. What's his reaction?
Yo,
Kelly.
What's good? On the pod, Tazer wants to ask you a question for some reason.
Oh my God.
Yo, how's your brethren in Cancun, man? The Barb.
The who?
The Barb, man.
What Barb?
The Nicki Minaj, the brother that was a fan of Nicki Minaj, said he scraps niggas in New York.
That's your people, man.
I like he was a real nigga, man.
That's debatable, yeah. Listen, one day, yeah, Tony came out. One day, Tony came out in like a shirt and a bong or something.
He came up to us and said, "Well, go on, man," and he walked off. We were confused, man. Say, yo, hey. I was walking around with confidence, though. He didn't give a fuck.
No, say, why are you moving like this? But to be fair to him, one day he stepped out like a shirt and a trousers on the Gucci floor. You get me?
With the Gucci pumps.
Huh?
You had the all white Gucci pumps, innit?
Was it all white Gucci pumps?
Yeah.
Taser is remembering every outfit this nigga wore, bro. What's going on, bro?
He was with some sweet ones that kept raving with us, so he was on our table.
Okay.
So I don't know why Marks is trying to deny his brethren like he weren't on our table, bro.
Who done he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there because obviously he was with the he was with Fanta and them guys. He's with the Jones, innit?
So
obviously every time they stepped out, they was with him. They was three of them. They was all on holiday together.
Fanta, yeah.
Yeah, look at him.
Huh?
Fanta, yeah.
Yeah, something.
She must be sweet in that name, blood.
Sweet.
That's a sweet name, blood. Fanta, you can't be ugly and be called Fanta. You can be.
No, Fanta is clean. But he was moving mad one day by the pool. So the man that said like, yo, you can't be moving like that. You're moving too crazy. But he didn't give a shit. But to be fair to him, we was blessed.
Yeah, it was cool. It was just that thong. We just didn't. It just blindsided man at the bar, bro.
Wait, what?
So Cancun. So girls go bikini, and you assume that the man then wears swimming trunks. He took off. He wore an outfit, and then he took it off at the pool. So he's taken off his shorts to reveal the thong in the pool.
Oh, he had like what? He had a thong on.
Yeah, so he came in big shorts.
I thought he was bantering.
No. He came in like proper shorts. But then when he got to the pool, he undressed himself.
He was there, and everybody, it wasn't even like everybody was normal. It is what it is. He was there, yeah. But one day he stepped out, yeah, by the pool, yeah. He came out. I don't know. He thought he was killing it. He was moving crazy, and I was like, "Yo, like Killy, that you don't need that. There's no reason for you to move."
No,
like
but you
this,
know
like,
why? Remember, Marks. You know why he did that though?
He had his eye on someone.
Yeah, he's caught his eye on one Mexican dude, and they started flirting in the pool. And we were like,
no, the Mexican dude is a white dude.
Yeah, white dude. So that's what me and Marks were like, oh, that's why he decided to wear the fog today.
Man came out seductive for man.
Brother, he was on him in the pool, you know.
Don't elaborate.
You see, Taser in this story, man.
What? They weren't lip-syncing in the pool. See, look, that's why he's laughing. Exactly. Because when losers on, man, say, right, you might not post this on your stories. Like, why would we post this, bro?
What hotel were you, man, in?
Don't try it, man. No hotel was man.
Hotel sounded crazy, man.
It was at the Ryu Cancun, bro. All inclusive, literally.
But all right, then. I love Marks.
You men are so stupid. Bless.
Taser them.
Speaking of that, so do you remember this situation I told you about? My cousin was talking to the girl on Tinder.
Yeah.
And he's chatting to her and she was like, you know, want to link or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, can I bring my gay brethren he wants to watch?
Yeah.
So somebody else, one of the next random, so it's funny because after I spoke about the situation or whatever, he's messaged me, check your phone. And I knew it. So what I was saying to my... So check your phone. Bro, it is funny. So somebody else ended up in the situation. But this time, she didn't beat around the bush. Read what it says.
She didn't beat around the bush?
What?
She said to man.
Wait, where is it? In
the group.
No, read it out, please. Read it out. Please.
Don't read his response, but read it out. That's unnecessary.
How sexually open-minded are you? No, but I can't not read his response because it's...
No, you can read the first one.
Okay, cool. All right, so she said, how sexually open-minded are you? He said, why? What is it you're thinking? For me personally, all right, cool, we'll do it.
What?
No, as in, that would have been a red flag from there.
What? How sexually open-minded? Yeah, I don't need to be that open-minded. Yeah.
The
You're
way
right.
you asked me that, the red flag, sirens are going off.
It's going off still.
My man said,
On the Dwight Howard thing, you know.
So she said, how sexually open-minded are you? He said, why? What is it you're thinking? She responded, me and my gay friend can suck your dick together, and while I ride it, he can eat you out.
Eat what out? Come on, man.
Bro, my boy, he was living, bro. He was like, what?
No, but come on, man. Like, this, do you not...
Wait, I got to read this response. Do you
the last line?
Kiss my teeth. Listen, I'm not going to you. Stop the nonsense.
No, but you know why it's funnier? Because I think he thought she was gonna come on some kiki shit, and he like, yeah,
that is kinky.
No, that's not the kind of kiki he was thinking.
Bro, that is wait, he can eat you out. Am I babes?
But man was thinking, I think he was thinking of heterosexual sexiness. You know?
How do you eat out, man?
She sounds like a Diddy recruit, boy.
But here's the thing, like
that's that freak out party.
So think about it. That's two sets of messages now. So at first, when they were talking to her, I was like, maybe I thought it was a catfish, but it's a verified account, which means she would have had to verify her account some way. So I'm thinking she out there just recruiting for a brethren.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
I feel like we've been recording for a time. It's only been an hour. Bro.
Yeah, it's mad. All right, so I got some stuff for you lot to
What's that? Top 10s?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I watched the YouTube video.
Okay.
What YouTube video?
That okay sounded vexed.
No, because it's go ahead.
I said what YouTube video?
No, I don't want to give it away, to be fair, but it's to do with what he's about to do now.
Okay, cool.
Basically, what you're doing is a good thing.
All right, so let's say top 10, but you can do top 20. Yeah, top 10. Top 10 countries with the most documented serial killers.
We need to name 10. Can't you just say 3?
That sounds racist, man.
No, name 10. Just try and name 10 out and let me know in it, and I'll tell you if you're in the top 10 or not.
US?
That's number 1 with 3,204.
China?
China's not top 10.
India?
8. I mean, that's 9th with 80.
That's not.
Look at the difference between America and
South Africa?
3rd, 117.
It's also Nigeria?
Keith's got 3. I'm taking that personal. You taking the piss?
I'm asking.
Nah, that's not there.
It's not there.
We don't have serial killers.
No,
What you mean you don't have
Not
serial
that you have
killers?
serial killers, but it's just we don't know. 'Cause
No,
the people are dead.
Trinidad?
You're
Yeah.
dumb. Because Brent puffed.
No, that's actually a good one. That's a good one, though.
Because Brent said, what's it, Trinidad?
No, that's a good one, though.
Man breathed serial killer leave.
No, it's not in there.
Word?
Is that a Caribbean country?
Jamaica?
Not in the
Now
top.
they probably have just
No,
they
you're
have
forgetting.
murderer.
Yeah,
Being a serial killer and
yeah.
a murderer is different.
Murderer is just one off. A serial killer is someone who's like
And it's a pattern.
it's a pattern.
So does that mean it can't happen in Trinidad?
I'm not saying that, but like in terms of like
Also, population as well. Does that matter? That don't matter, does it?
What about cartel countries?
Ooh, Mexico.
Do they even class
No,
that
but
as a
that's
serial killer?
That's not a serial killer. I'm just deading you because you fuck with me.
And sometimes you ain't even fuck with me. They're just murderers.
And also remember, because I've told them to kill. I've told them to kill you.
You might have to explain this now.
What?
What's the difference between a murderer and a serial killer,
So it
man?
has to be a particular type of
Yeah.
psychology.
It's a pattern. So for example, what a serial killer would do, for example, is
Kill different people the same way.
yeah, but basically a serial killer wants you to know it's them.
Wants you to know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So serial killers want you to know
So they
it's
want
them.
not them specifically,
No.
or it's just that it's tied to one person.
Yeah.
Are you not giving me the movie definition?
No. So for example, a serial killer, for example, if there's a particular way they kill somebody,
Yeah.
they want every single time they kill someone, they kill the person the same way. Whether it's, for example, kill them and then leave their body by the door, or leave like something around their neck, or like it's a signature killing all the time.
Are you sure?
I'm
So
telling
basically,
you,
the
bro.
definition of a serial killer, Taser, a person who commits a series of murders, often with no apparent motive, and typically following a characteristic, predictable behavior pattern.
Yeah.
Police have arrested a suspect they believe is a okay. So literally, there's a pattern. The way they do it is whatever. They do it a
Okay,
certain way.
but so the pattern. No, I'm just trying to expand on it. So the pattern might not be they're all white women.
It could be.
Or they're all Asian women.
Yeah.
It could be.
Because a lot of the
Or
time,
Asian
black
women with
men,
blonde
or-
hair.
no, a lot of times serial killers have a type. of person. So there's even times when you watch the programs and they'll be like, this woman survived because she wasn't his type. So he left her.
Mad.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. And then you have a mass murderer who do, you know what I mean, a large killing at once.
The first time we done top 10 on 3 shots, and this is what you came with.
And also as well, with serial killers as well, you know that if the police get it wrong, they get mad. Like if they say that this crime was not done by this person, they get mad.
Who, the serial killer?
Yeah.
It just depends on if it's a serial killer that wants the attention and so on and so
No,
on.
but they always want the attention. But no, but you're forgetting.
But how many do you know? Bro?
No, because I watch things in it and I read things in it. And my thing about serial killers is, as Keith said, they don't want to get caught.
But they want you to know it's them.
But they want you to know it's them. As in like, and also as well, that's why in America they say that with serial killers, even if they suspect there's like 10 serial killers out, they can't announce we suspect there's these amount of serial killers, because what happens is
might trigger the other rest of them.
The copycats start to come because they were like,
yeah, Batman did talk about that.
Yeah. So with serial killers, that's what they say in America. There's so many active serial killers, but you would never know because the police can't mention it. Because if they do, bare them are going to pop up.
Yeah, that's smart.
But yeah, so so far you've named 1, 2, 3 out of 10.
United Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
United Kingdom is second with 166.
Damn, if you look at the difference between number 1 and number 2,
France,
crazy.
America, it's just a difference in it. No.
Canada seems better friendly.
Canada is number 4, 106.
Fuck.
Raw.
It's close to America.
Why do you think Canada's friendly?
It is.
Very liberal country.
It's a liberal country, yeah.
You don't think there's smoke there?
There is. But in general, it's very liberal.
1, 2, 3. So you've got 4, 5. You've got 5 so far.
I can't lie to you. Well, none of the countries that Brent mentioned, is it?
What countries? No cartel countries, no. That man does dead you because you're just fucking about. It's not a serial thing.
What about Japan?
Japan is number 6, 96.
I don't know why.
Netflix.
Yeah, probably. What about Korea? North Korea, South Korea?
No. That's the only one country from that region in there.
Philippines?
No. I'll give you a clue. Keith lived there for a bit.
Australia?
It's number 8 with 81.
I guess it's all the major white people countries full of serial killers.
Russia.
See a pattern.
Russia's number 10, 73.
So what do we need now? Number 9?
You need number 9 and you need number 7. Number 5, number 7 and number 9.
Brent? No one comes to mind?
Let's give us the last 3.
Number 5, Italy, 97.
White country.
That's what I meant to say, man. I said France.
Number 7, Germany.
White country.
85.
You know, I was going to say Germany, but I thought,
And number 9, India, 80.
You said India.
Swear, when you said India?
That was your second answer.
Oh, maybe I was...
Yeah, you said India.
Yeah. I said it's not on there.
Most of the serial killings are the food. Them street vendors that are doing all this with your food. They're the serial killers, bro. They're killing bare people. E. coli and them thing there, brother.
I serving it the same way.
Everybody that eats there, bro, is sacrificing themselves. You know, they were willing to participate.
Grease, bro.
Because I saw videos of literal flies sitting on some of the street food, yeah. And people queuing up, Brent. And I was like...
Brother, I don't mind the flies, not in a rude way, as in because flies
you
are
don't
flies.
mind the flies?
No, I don't mind flies, but like...
Did you see what PK posted today?
The caterpillars, mad thing. But I saw a dude put a patty under his armpit, bro, and do that to close it. Because he didn't have an arm. Like, he had like...
But that's...
That don't excuse it.
It does. You should have led with that.
No.
Why would you lead? What the difference does it make?
So because you got no hand, you can put your patty on... Wait, let me get it straight. So you go to a West Indian shop, yeah?
Do you say he doesn't have a hand or he doesn't have a free hand?
It doesn't have a... Like, he's just got like
They've
a
got to
nub.
have him in the back moving boxes or something, but you can't have him front facing touching the food with his pit.
Bro,
wait, hold on. He put the...
Brother.
No, his patty or someone else's patty?
Customer's patty.
A customer's patty, bro.
Oh, I thought you meant his patty.
No, brother.
Oh.
He's making the patties in the restaurant, yeah? He's used his left hand. Obviously, he can't close it. Man's put under his armpit and gone boof to close it. I said, hold on. What? You go to True Flavors in Brixton, yeah? And say, let me get a patty, please. We're just making the thing now. You look in the back and you see Winston.
I remember Keith said he wants to see about cooking his food.
And does that. Puts in the oven. You still paying.
Oh, I thought it was his own food. Sorry, my bad.
Even your own food, brother. What's going on?
I got no hand. I need to close my back.
I can't lie. Recently, my BO's been banging, yeah, and I don't know what it is, you know. I think it's because I've had a shake recently. It's random. I know it's random, but I've been doing this new like shake. It's got
protein.
No. So it's got like spinach.
Banging good or banging bad? Because I'm saying, like I said, I don't know.
No.
Because I don't know the kids' lingos nowadays.
Because you know, it's booming off. Because you know, banging booming. I don't know armpit.
No, but banging can have two
explosion
meanings,
in your armpits.
But spinach, celery, carrots, cherries, blueberry, raspberry, and blackcurrant. Yeah.
It might be what's that again?
Taser says it might because you're showering.
No, what's the veg?
Celery, carrot, spinach.
It might be the celery.
Bare watery.
Have you not had asparagus and gone piss? Jesus.
Bro, I swear to you.
Vegetables don't smell nice.
And the thing is, the reason why I knew it was mad is because one night I showered at night. I was like, I showered. Then I used roll-on. Went to sleep, woke up next day, I'm watching TV, but my hands like this. I said, hold on, who is in this bed? It was just me, bro. I swear to you, but the armpits were booming. I said, nah, fuck these shakes. I'm not taking them no more. For my health.
Was that the only thing though? That's changed.
That's it.
So booming good, booming bad.
Bad. And I'm taking it the first thing in the morning, I'm having it. As in like, maybe it's detoxing me and it's just, but brother.
Maybe you got to ride the wave.
Nah, I'm not riding this wave.
Is there a reason why you're drinking these chicks?
Drinking these chicks?
Shakes.
No, he thinks he's smart. He's trying to look.
Virility,
look at.
The thing is, I actually want to say, are you cutting this out? The fact that it is that you're telling people that you stink.
No,
it's not a bad thing.
It's not bad.
It's so weird.
I'm not telling people I stink. I'm telling people that over the past few days, I've noticed my diet's changed and then I've been sweating profusely. Actually, no, I don't sweat profusely.
You're drinking them for virility, bro.
But the sweat has come out and it's mad. So I'm going to stop that diet. It's done.
It's a diet thing.
When you was eating meat, it's calm.
Hey, yo, man. You are moving crazy. What's going on here, man? Come on, man.
No, but you know what I mean, though, man. You just eat your regular dishes.
No, I still eat what I eat.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's just, I've just thought, you know what, let me just, because, you know, during the day sometimes you're thinking, let me just have a shake. Just healthy. So let me just have this.
Maybe it's the mix. Is it the mix?
Oh, you're Googling stuff? You're Googling veg that makes you stink or something?
I was actually watching the video from the brother who was on here and he had the thing he used to rub in his armpit because I think it's one of the shits you had in your drink. So that's why I don't get how it works. Remember?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, Brent.
Bobby Price.
Yeah, the brother that was talking Japanese to the water.
What did he was what? Talking Japanese?
You remember, Brent?
He said lemon. He said you can put lemon under your armpit.
Ah, I thought it was them celery
sticks.
sticks.
Did you say he was talking Japanese to the water?
You remember this, Brent? Where they were like...
Vaguely, yes.
No, he was talking about...
Brent actually laughed. He was basically talking about if you speak bad words to water, if water gets infected.
If you speak love to it, then...
He said the vibrations.
Yeah.
And it was a Japanese thing, so I was like, water understands Japanese.
He said if you spoke positive words to water, negative words to water, then they planted they used the water to plant... Sorry, they used the water to, I'm going to say wet plants, water plants, and the ones with the positive plants grew, the ones with the negative plants died.
It's because he said speak Japanese. Threw me off.
Yeah, so it wasn't no celery, it was lemon.
You didn't put lemon in this thing though?
No, he said you can put lemon.
No, but you didn't put lemon in your smoothie.
Like you're saying lemon to basically distill the scent. Yeah. To neutralize it or...
Oh, you should try that.
No, but he was saying that he doesn't use deodorant anyway.
Yeah, slaps a lemon there.
No, he said he doesn't even use that.
I said he slaps a little. Oh.
No, he was...
Do you have hair on the armpit?
He was saying a little bit. He was saying that...
just his diet is clean, so clean.
His diet's so clean. He said that the reason you smell is because of what you're eating.
So I asked if it was the meat.
Whoa.
See?
What kind of meat?
You see the food he posted the other day?
Who?
Marv.
What food?
Bro, I see some of the stuff Marv eats definitely well still.
Yeah, that's my point. I'm eating that. The thing weren't booming. Exactly.
Maybe it's an acquired
maybe
smell.
Maybe it takes a long while to load.
Oh,
so now that, you know what I mean, it's them smells from back there just...
I said it's buffering.
This brother with the sashimi and that thingy, that means your shit should be smelling over there, blood.
Nah, B.
Nice.
Parasites in that, in there. There's parasites in there, bro. I got you a dewormer. I bought you back a dewormer.
I said dewormer.
I bought dewormer.
The pals thing?
Whoa.
No. It's like a tablet for deworming.
Oh, you a puppy, bro.
No.
No, but you know adults supposed to deworm every 6 months?
Adult what?
Adults, like
Adult
humans.
puppies, the dogs.
No, humans. You're supposed to deworm every 6
The
months.
colon.
Mm.
Drink celery. In
No, you're supposed to take something for it.
Wait, you see what you said drink?
Because you know with food, there's different food that has parasites in it.
I feel like my body's definitely
And even if you go
can
to
sort that out.
if you go to a bathroom, for example, you don't wash your hands properly, if you bite your nails, there's little things. If someone who's preparing your food doesn't do it properly, there's like little eggs, parasite eggs, you eat it, it's in your system. And they grow long, bro.
tapeworms.
Tapeworm, hookworm, there's bare of them, bro. Bare. That's what I'm saying. Google parasites in your gut. And the thing is, you'll never know because whenever you eat, all they do is they take the nutrients from your food. These times you're going gym, you're like, this shit ain't working, bro. I ain't been hench. What's going on, bro? The thing's taking everything, bro.
So, just to piggyback off something you said when you were talking about smells and we were talking about holistic methods, Brent, of deodorizing. Some people, all of these natural remedies are not for them. The BO you have is not for natural methods. You need one of them industrial joints, prescription deodorant, you know what I mean?
Brute aquatonic.
Bro, because you are avoiding cancer by avoiding that deodorant, but you're giving it to the rest of us. You are abusing our noses on the underground. Have you been on the Central Line, Brent, and it's packed and you're like, bro, what is that? How do you smell like this? When was the last time you showered? When was the last time you washed your clothes? When you're in the gym and you smell certain people.
The worst was in the morning.
How you smell like this
when you're on the
first
train in
wake
the
up?
morning, you're like, how are you stinking at this time in the morning,
I think
bro?
we need to accept that a large portion of our population don't shower every day. And I will answer you those questions.
But can't they smell? You don't have a smell. Nose.
That's their smell, man. They're used to that.
Just like Marv said, like the other day.
There's evidence that support it as well.
For me, it's a t-shirt that I had worn. Like, when you sweat sometimes and it's got a little kick to it where you're like, okay, I take it off and I put it back. Like you pick up a t-shirt, it's wrong t-shirt. I'm not going to put that shit on and be out and wear it again and again.
Put it back where? In your wardrobe?
No, in the laundry basket.
Oh,
because all my t-shirts, if you look at most of my t-shirts, I'd say 80% of them are black and they look exactly the same.
Yeah, same.
So sometimes you pick up the wrong t-shirt, you put it on and you're like, no, this ain't clean, and you take it off.
Also,
but some people just keep that shit on and they go about their business.
Do you know how let me tell you a lot of joke here. So, have you ever rushed out your yard?
Is it going to be funny though?
It could be.
I don't think it's a joke. I think
it's a joke. It's a joke. But people will know what I'm talking about because they've seen the video.
Okay.
So when you're wearing a hoodie, for example, do you care about the t-shirt you're wearing under?
You have to.
No. But
I've made that mistake before.
I made it cocoa.
You go to a rave and you are baking. You can't take it off because
cocoa.
The thing is mad.
But I'm in a hoodie. You thought a hot cocoa.
That's why you're vexed.
The hoodie could have come off.
I said to Taze, you're right. He said, yeah. I'm thinking, why you look vexed?
But I'm dying underneath this hoodie, bro. Couldn't take it off the t-shirt.
But you're a big man though. You shouldn't be doing that.
No.
Tazer Black shouldn't have any shit t-shirt on the hoodie.
No. It was a white tee. No, I didn't have a clean.
Tazer Black should have a shit t-shirt under his
Stop
thingy.
saying my name like that, bro.
Come on,
man.
man.
Like he gave it to me.
Take that.
No. It was basically. What's it called? It's one of them hoodies that you got to wear white tee under. I said all my white tees were in because I ain't thought of washing my white tees yet. You just let one load.
Why you wear a black tee under that?
You've never seen me wear a hoodie with a black tee.
I know, but why wouldn't you?
That's not the look. The look is always a white tee. So it has to be a white tee.
You see, I'm different. I'll wear a black hoodie.
What? No, if it was a black hoodie, black tee, that even then is a bit.
Because the problem is sometimes with the line with the hoodie here, yeah,
that's all fine with it.
If it's black, when you got a white t-shirt, it just looks messy because you just got this white line.
Yeah,
here.
but it's part of the look because you can see the t-shirt at the bottom.
Nah. The bottom's cool, but when you see the white line top, whereas when you're wearing a black with black, you can't see.
Oh
it.
no, but that wasn't the point. The point was the outfit I was wearing was a grey hoodie. I think it was grey shorts. So I thought, my legs are out. I won't be as hot.
Hoodie with shorts.
Yeah, I do it all the time. Myth. But I was baking. I had to firm it because the t-shirt I had under, it was not a t-shirt I could just be walking around. I said, nah.
Where's the joke?
The joke?
Yeah.
I'm in the video sweating. That's why I'm sweating in the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bare girls were like, yo, take off your hoodie, man. I'm like, don't watch it, man. Outfit thing, man. I was dying, blood.
Catching a young heat stroke.
That's the worst thing though, when you got a bad t-shirt and you're like...
But the thing is, speaking off the back of that, venues that are kind of confusing where some of the venue is cold, some of the venue is warm, and you're not sure if you should keep your shit on or not. So I went to Drum Sheds the other day for piano people.
What? You were there?
Yeah.
Where?
Nigga, where would you have seen me? 15,000 people in there.
Have you been to that venue?
Keith kept that quiet, bro.
I've been shouting about it.
Yeah,
I was in
Keith,
that,
nah,
but I
you're
knew,
pagan,
but I knew
bruv.
you'd be in there. It was fucking sick,
There were
bro.
bear babes
Where?
in there.
But me, I didn't enjoy it because I was proper trying to find shit for time.
My nigga,
Trying to find what?
You trying to find?
I had the VIP as well, bro. I didn't find it.
I was in the VIPs.
Brother, you just need speakers. That's why you need to hear the music, blood.
I was in the VIPs though.
But the thing is,
It
if you
was-
end
it
up
was
if you end up in the wrong part of that venue,
yeah,
you can't hear nothing, you can't see nothing.
Oh, you can't hear nothing,
brother. There's parts of the venue where you can't hear nothing, you can't
Who'd you
see
go with,
nothing.
your cousin?
I was with my cousin and a few other people.
I remember I'm lying.
No, your brother, though.
Yeah, I woke up. To be fair, let me run you through the whole day because the whole day is fucking hilarious.
I was going to come, actually. Pause.
I put it in the group. You didn't say
but-
nothing.
No, but by the time you said it, you said my brother's already bought a ticket. I said,
No, I bought a ticket. I paid the £95. I didn't even need to. I'll explain. So, woke up, getting ready. No, my sister surprised me.
Hold on. No, anyway, continue because I'm going to pull you up on something. We continue.
Oh, okay.
Because my man told me he bought tickets, but my man said he didn't have to. So that means he got to the venue and found he didn't have to, and he didn't message me and say, "Yo, Marv."
In that
I didn't
venue,
even
bro,
need a
you
ticket.
weren't getting
Yo,
in.
Marv.
What?
After a certain time, you weren't getting
I
into
lied?
that venue.
What are you talking about?
Well,
There's
no,
a last
it's-
entry.
it's-
Last entry was 5.
It wasn't 5 because you got there after 5.
I got it about 7.
Maybe there was different patterns.
No, but you weren't gonna get in anyway. As in the type, but you take like half an hour, 90 minutes to get ready.
No, for that thing there.
Well, you'd have been there. Ah, okay, cool. What are you saying this now or after the fact? After all my voice notes in the group?
No. Because I was gonna try and go.
But I said it. I put it in the group. I said, "Man, then we're going piano people." No one responded.
No, I did. I said I'm gonna speak. Let me speak to Shopsy. I said, and I'll ask him.
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw Lance say he was going to speak to Gina. I didn't hear nothing. So I said, I'm going. So basically, I'm in my yard. My sister surprised me. I bought my sister CMOS. So she said she'd come to collect it after church. It's come true. I just heard her voice in my yard. Cool, whatever. Then I gone on Twitter, or X, should I say. Lippy is on there and they're debating the one drop rule. They're talking about who's black, who's not, because there's that girl.
I had a conversation the other day. I mean, yesterday.
There's that girl who come out. I think she's quarter black or maybe mixed race. I don't know. And she said the N-word. So they were debating what type of black do you have to be able to say the N-word. I was like, what is this conversation? Anyway, I've left my phone in the bedroom. I've left. My cousins come. So we're just chilling, and all of a sudden my brother's getting ready. I'm like, where are you going? It was piano people. I'm like, yo, they're the ones that hosted the second stage at Afro Nation. So they're sick. I'm like, I know this is going to be a vibe. Who are you going with? He named like 9 man. I said, what? Nah, I'm going. Where am I going? Sent me the ticket link. Boom, bought 2 tickets, me and my cousin. Cousin sent me the P. So I'm going to get ready. Getting ready now. I said, I'm not driving. You drive. My brother's driving. Bro, we get to the Tesco. You know where...
Meridian Walk, that Meridian. Yeah.
Brother, the traffic?
Chaos.
Bro!
Yeah, that place can't take that many people.
Yeah, they're going to have to sort that out. Otherwise, that venue's not going to be there for much longer, boy. Imagine a man parked in his car in Tesla. The manager came out, you can't park there. The car that's supposed to be there is going for a test drive. You can't park it. Luckily, the car came back, so the brother moved. But then me and my brother looking like, oh, where are we parking? We've gone into the Tesco. Luckily, we found a spot. Parked there, boom, walked into the venue, bumped into CR, bumped into a couple man. There's like 8 of us walking to the venue now. Bro, the queue, I thought I was at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I didn't know where the beginning or the end of the queue was. I'm like, where are we? People are joining there, people are rushing there. I'm like, this is chaos. And all of a sudden, the barrier in front of me is moved. Bare man have run in. I said, I can't run in here because I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. So I tapped the security guard, excuse me, bro. Where's the... Man looked at me, Tazer, how many are you with? I said, 5. He goes, come through. The queue job man gave me, but I walked past 2,000 people, bro. It was mad. He took me all the way.
So man can't say, I might be coming, you know. Am I lying, Brent? Just put it as...
If I didn't know you were coming.
Fuck.
You didn't say you were coming, bro. I don't understand. I put it in the group this morning.
This is what people say last week about
whatever,
the
man.
whole... Fuck.
You didn't tell me you wanted to go.
I'll mention in the group.
You didn't mention nothing. Keith, I woke up, I put it in the group. Yo, who's on piano people? Man's telling me, I'm going to message Chopsy. He didn't message me back.
But you said you didn't see the message. Nah.
No, because you just said it. You just said it. I don't do that. You just said it. Anyway.
We got him. You got him. See, you saw it.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
Bastard, you saw it.
Hey, listen, we got to the front now.
Cool.
Now, man, them were like,
you see me now? I'm the type of
bro, let me finish,
would
man.
say, yo, you man, any man, you man come
Whatever,
piano,
man.
shout me, the security guard, whatever. That's me.
Whatever, man, you're lying.
I mean, what?
So anyway,
safe.
Walking through, we got to the front now.
I don't want to hear the story now.
Nah,
bro.
wait. It gets better.
It
So we
doesn't
got to
get
the
better.
front. It does.
Because all you're going to tell us about is your enjoyment.
Exactly.
And you didn't bring no one in.
Let me live, bro. I did.
This podcast is finished, bro. One member went and didn't say nothing. Think I don't see you, yeah, you keep looking down.
What I do?
You went to the piano, people didn't even mention nothing. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
You mentioned it and had hookup, but you didn't mention that.
I didn't have a hookup.
I didn't have no hookup. I bought a ticket. I was in the queue for time.
I bought two tickets.
Didn't get no VIP, even though I had the ticket. You know what I mean? I had the everybody experience. I enjoyed the queue.
VIP,
there wasn't no pattern, Marvin. If you came with me, Marvin, you would have been back for 4 hours.
Brother, the queue jump was crazy. Like, people are queuing up for time still. But I got the mad queue jump. Anyway, got searched, got in now. Now I'm looking
It's
at...
impossible.
What?
You can't be at this particular place and not get that treatment like he did.
Possible.
Yeah, it would have been a myth for you still.
Impossible.
But he would have found his way somehow. I didn't know this guy.
You see me...
No, but do you know what's mad?
I don't mind queuing, but I never queue. As in, I'm cool enough to be like, if I have to queue, I will queue.
But this queue
but for me personally, whenever there's a queue, I always go to the front.
And just to see.
And just have a look if I know someone. And more times, who are you with? It's just me, no. Do you know the funniest one though? Is when a couple people in the queue
try to follow you.
Big, man.
Like you're gonna bust them as well. You don't even look back. How many with? 2. 2. But there's 2. Sometimes you might even go. I knew this was gonna happen.
You know the ones when in baseball, he goes, you're out. Get out of here, but not you, man. Not you. And the maddest one is, when you see someone in the queue and they're like, oh, what's good, brother? You're like, yeah, what's good?
You gotta keep it moving, man.
But then they're near enough to the front to hear your interaction.
Catch you inside, man.
But you didn't come with them. So and the bouncer always says, how many are you with? You're like, yeah, it's just...
I'm a 2, man. Look at me.
But you know the ones, you can't look back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You have to just look forward and be like...
You gotta bring a boy like this.
Them two.
Are you might go in front, man?
My piano event.
Yeah, but listen.
Piano people.
Brent, I got footage, don't worry, we're gonna get there. So imagine we've got to the front now.
Do you know how many girls I knew on my story?
See, that's why he's angry. That's why. See, there you go. No. Imagine the security.
I'm for the music.
The security that's escorting us to the front, yeah. He's getting radioed. They're basically talking about him, saying, whoever his name is walking through with 5 people, stop them. And then I've heard the head security that's at the front respond, they're not getting past me. I said, yeah, we're finished. But we just kept walking. The brother who was saying they're not walking past me is our brethren. He's short and he's wedge. So when he said it, he didn't look at me. I said, big man. He said, oh, Taze, it's you. Yeah, let him through, man.
Man, hold on. This story's even worse now.
You know the security guard.
I know who he is.
Yeah.
So now I know the brother.
Yeah.
And he didn't message me.
You didn't say you wanted to call.
Just fuck off.
Brother, we got in quick.
Just fuck off.
I felt bad. I didn't look back.
How are you gonna... my bread...
Yeah, it's your register.
My bread, you know. He got... I'm gonna ring him.
The was sweet.
That's what he's saying. Don't let him in, bro.
And then we got in now. So I'm walking around, but the venue is massive and it's dark. Like the lighting, they just did some of the lighting, but it's dark in there. You can't see nothing.
Bro,
can't see nothing, bro.
Nothing, bro.
Even the parts where you're buying drinks and that is dark. Like, is this the experience? I don't know, innit? I lost my brother. I blinked twice. My brother was gone.
Sometimes them venues are better for music.
Bro,
for house music.
No, for piano, 100%.
Bro, there is...
Feel it.
Yeah,
bro. There is no reception in there if you're in the wrong place. So if you lose someone, it is what it is. I'll see you at home.
This is how I knew me and my brother were very resourceful. Because somehow he's managed to worm his way into the danky room and get the Wi-Fi. I've managed to worm my way into the VIP and get the Wi-Fi. So we're now messaging each other.
You're brothers.
That's what I'm saying. And then I messaged him, say, yo, come VIP. When I've got into VIP, there's a couple of footballers there. And then one of my brother's friend's older brother, he's certified in this like security thing. He was there. As soon as he saw me, love, come through, do what you want. But how I got there was one of Marg's boys. He saw me in the VIP. He goes, you know, there's a VIP. You know, like Afro Nation, they did it exactly the same. So I'm upstairs now. I'm like, yeah, where I'm supposed to be.
Listen, you see Afro Nation's VIP.
Bro, I was right by the stage.
Me and Tazer, when I got in there, No, I got in there first.
Yeah, you got in there first.
I said, Tazer.
I
said, wherever you are, come here. Brother, the next day, I said to Taze, listen, by fire falls. See, no.
Wait, you know, Jack,
fuck. Brent, Afro Nation VIP, do you know the hoops I was...
Look at my view.
You brought him in.
I turned that phone off. We're going to address this right now.
Look at my view.
I don't care about your view, man.
God
Turn that off, man. No. If you think you're smart.
I was in the mix. Hey, listen. No, hold on. You went there.
No. In Afro Nation, yeah, I got wristbands. I was patterned for this room, you know. I went in there, I lived my life. I said, you know what? I'm going to get Tazer and Matthew in. By fire or force, I'm backstage, running around, talking to people, whatever. I brought them to VIP. I said to my man, look, like, obviously, a wristband, blah, blah. He's gone, all right, cool. These men have got in VIP. Tazer's like, yeah, nice. Look what he done.
Hold on a
You
second.
said you wanted unneeded company.
No, Brent.
This guy,
Sicko.
This guy is not in the venue. I don't understand. He's not there. If you were there 100%, what do you mean?
That looks like you're seen, you know?
You're saying 100%. I would have got in anyway. I would have seen the security guard.
Bro,
Looks like you're seen.
At what point do I message you? You knew I was going.
No, but you could have been like, hey, Marv.
I did.
No.
Let me find a voice note I played.
No.
No.
Disgusting.
Brother, you could have messaged me and been like, hey, yo, the security guard is a pattern on the door, you know. Hey, if you get here...
No, you wouldn't have found parking. You wouldn't even have found parking. No. I wasn't on messaging no one. Because, brother, you weren't even going to find Keith. Am I lying? The time that you were going to pull up, you wouldn't even find parking, bro.
Brother, it doesn't matter.
What would you put parking on the motorway?
I know a girl that lives around the corner. I would have parked in front of her house.
Brother, these lines are amazing.
Brother, I swear to you, I don't go, literally, when we didn't walk to the right, there's a little mini roundabout, there's a pub, she lives there.
Probably some niggas parked on there because there were so many people, bro.
Well, it could
No,
be.
it was bad. Like, with us, we got there in decent time, yeah? And it was bad. So lucky with us, we ended up just catching a cab because we were like, it's just long.
Or I might have done that. I would have parked Black Horse Road and just got
read the messages that I wrote in the group chat with Miles Shorty and that. Once I got into the VIP, when I settled.
VIP is wonderful. I get it. Uncle Gerald is right. When the VIP with the bad boys and badinas, it's a great feeling. I'm drunk and spent no pee. I feel like a badina.
No, stop there. Yo, listen.
There's nothing else there because someone just said this guy's definitely drunk.
No, because I sent a video. You know who was in the VIP as well? This was going back to the reason why I mentioned Lippy, where they were talking about how black are you? There was a footballer there. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't even know if he was supposed to be there or not. Yeah, but every time that Amapiano, there was certain Amapiano songs where they would play the pop version first. You know them type of mixes.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there like wherever. He's just vibe chatting to girls, whatever. The moment it dropped into the Amapiano side, rhythm, he downloaded it straight away. I said, this is a nigga here, bruv.
What do you mean?
He's mixed.
Shazam.
No, as in he's the skanks. He's involved.
Oh, he downloaded it.
No, as in the rhythm now, he's vibes in it. Obviously, he's doing it his way. It's not Jerry like how we would, but I get it. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's not.
Oh, so he's mixed?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I send you his name, you know what I'm talking
about. The one drop was interesting because I was speaking to someone about that the other day, yeah, and I was saying that, there was a comic. I don't know if you.
Yeah, what's that?
There's a mixed race girl. There's a comic, yeah, and she was saying, is anyone mixed in the crowd? And then one dude was like, yeah, I'm mixed. My mum's English and my dad's German, and she was like, that's not mixed. You're just white. And I was like, technically, it is mixed because you're of mixed heritage. You didn't say mixed race. You just said anyone here mixed. You are mixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Technically, like for me, for example, I'm not mixed because both my parents are Nigerian Yoruba. So I ain't got no mix. I don't know if your parents are both
Yoruba, yeah.
So there's no mix. Whereas, for example, if your mum was Jamaican and your dad was Nigerian, technically you're mixed.
Wait, hold on.
Mixed heritage, but not mixed race.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
but she didn't say race. She didn't state. If she said race,
but I think it's implied when you say mixed. I think there's the implication that it's mixed race.
Yeah, but implication doesn't mean it's not the truth. You ever if you want to state something, state it properly.
Yes, that's a loophole. You know, one of those ones where if you wanted to be pedantic, that's definitely a loophole.
I don't think it's pedantic because you being mixed is just. Why should I assume what you mean? Say what you mean.
Because I feel like there's certain things where there's what you're saying is right, but there's a certain way of speaking where majority of the time when we say A, we mean this.
But what community is that though? Is that our community or the world in general? Because black people might talk mixed race because where someone white, if you say mixed, it could be mixed Asian, it could be mixed.
Do you know why?
It doesn't mean
do you know why it's right? Because when white girls say they're tall, dark, and handsome, they're not saying the same thing we're thinking they're saying.
Yeah,
it's an olive-coloured dude, but you know what I mean. It's dark within their.
They talk about brunettes apparently, like
sometimes
guys
it's
with dark hair and brown
but some of
eyes.
these.
Apparently.
But yeah, no, like I said, you know, I'd say most of the time when we say mixed, it's, you know, to mean something. It can definitely mean the other thing.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong, but but all I'm just saying is if you're gonna say anyone of mixed race here, cool, but mixed heritage, and even this whole one drop rule is interesting as well, because when I see a lot of black people saying stuff about people that are mixed, I'm like, but you're mixed though. You've got Indian in you somewhere. You've got white in you somewhere. So technically, you're not on the same road. I mean, sorry, you're not in the same place, but you're technically on the same road.
As in, you're 60% dead.
Like,
10%.
whether you're 80-20, 70-30, you're still mixed. But you're looking at someone like, you're half-half. Because we can see you're mixed clearer, doesn't mean that you're any more mixed than this person.
But I think we've said it before. The problem with...
And they try and govern blackness, like as in, like, you're not black, but if we want to be pedantic, then...
It's situational. It's situational for people, right?
That was Roger Federer, by the way.
What do you mean?
He served it back to you.
Where it's situational for people where, you know, Kamala Harris, you know what I mean, is black enough. But if I date a girl the same color as Kamala Harris, it's not a black woman. You know, with people where they where they mix it. You've seen people, bro, to the point where, I think, Brent, I've got some food coming outside because the guy keeps calling me. Sorry. Where for a lot of people, the code is 43, Brent, thank you. So with a lot of people, they pick and choose where if they need to push an agenda or whatever, they decide that this is black enough today, that's not black enough today or whatever. There was a point where when Kanye and Amber Rose had their issues or whatever, and Kanye said something about her walking around barefoot or whatever, people were saying it's anti-blackness. And you know what I mean? Hate black women or whatever. And I was like, Amber Rose, like, is this where we are stretching it? You see what I mean? But on the flip side now,
that stretch is mad.
But no, literally, there was.
I hate black women because I don't want to walk around bare feet.
No, but it was Amber Rose. You know what I mean? But I sat there and I was like, so for me, it's not even about the action or whatever. It was that person was black enough at the time because it needed to fit a certain narrative. Yeah. But that same person, you know what I mean, in a different situation, so let's say a footballer was dating and Amber Rose or whatever, that person's not black enough. So for me with people, like, I feel like they move it around to fit, you know what I mean? Right. And that's where for me it's like, it's just really difficult to have these conversations with people because you're like, I'm not sure. I always say, remember when we have the blackjack thing, we're like, we need some rules. Because if we know what rules we're playing by, we can always have a fair and equal conversation. But everything moves around so freely and so frequently. Sometimes you're like, bro, what are we saying here?
It's true. My thing as well is it's like, I don't like the way people try and govern blackness. Because it's kind of like, because when you try and govern blackness, like, who is the black minister?
Listen.
Like who, because for example, that's like, for example, me and Tazer can now say, all right, we're fully black. Both our parents are Nigerian. We can see the ancestral tree or whatever. Cool. You're not, so we can talk. You can't. We wouldn't say that. But it's like for some people, like it's like they always want to talk on other people's mix or whatever. I'm like, bro, but you're mixed. I don't get it. Like.
Okay, so going back to what Lippy was talking about, someone who's 25% black versus someone who's 75% black, who can say the N-word.
But my thing is this. What kind of garbage conversation is this? Forget the 75 and 25%. Are you not really debating who can say the N-word? Is this what we're doing here as black people? There's so many fucking issues within our community, but the thing we want to talk about is I can say the N-word more than you. Come on, man.
Nah, I hear you. Hey, look at the football I'm talking about, though.
Fuck you know, man.
Yeah, get the topic on this part.
I am sick of this shit. Yeah,
that's a black man right there. That's a black man right there. Trust me. Even the babes. Yeah. That's one of the man them over there still.
I nearly got a couple of times still.
Me?
No, him. It's because when he gets drunk, he can be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, he does give that energy still.
Yeah. And a couple of men from like East have had to like save him. And that's why he's cool with a lot of man in East, because a few times he's been out and it's nearly turned left. The man have been there like, no, he's cool, leave him. Because when he gets drunk, Like he's a bit like,
nah, he does give off
and
that
he might
vibe.
have a kettle on, he might be a bit, and then
Yeah,
you know
the,
what I'm
way,
saying?
the way he spotted me still was a bit like,
Yeah, I told you.
I know you don't recognize me.
You know who don't ever need saving when they're drunk? Me. For the record, let's proceed. You know, yeah, this nigga out here.
Still spreading lies. This guy's still spreading lies, you know.
So, Brett, what's your take on it? Because you're West Indian, yeah. So,
Not a one-drop rule.
yeah, in terms of no, what is blackness to you? In regards to even the new black and whatever, in regards to just the concept in general, because
that's a nice segue.
Like, what's your take? Because as a West Indian man, like you've obviously West Indians have got their own culture. Even all the different islands have their own culture. It's not just one homogenous group. You know what I'm saying? But obviously there are a lot of mixes over there with people with either mixed with Indian, Chinese, white. So what is your take on this one drop rule or this whole black thing?
I think it is down to the individual. For me, I don't like when the dominant gene prevails or is pushed onto said person to adopt said dominance, right? Because you
look black, you need to act black. Is that what you're trying to say? Or speak black, or embrace the culture. What do you mean?
Brent is right, because some people aren't raised that way. So some people look a certain way, but they don't grow up in that environment. But people expect you to be a certain way. And sometimes it's a way you can't relate to because you didn't grow up like that. So you're like, I look a certain way. So there's expectations of me. And now I feel like I'm failing because I have no idea how to be, bro, because I didn't grow up in that shit.
But you remember it?
Yeah, partly, 100%. I mean, this conversation is so nuanced. I mean, case by case, it's so different, like really, really different. You'll have two people and they're the same ethnic mix, right? In one family, one of the parents aren't there, so they lean to a particular side.
Yeah.
In that same parallel world, that same bloody person, that family member who is present, because the wavy culture is over here, that isn't even present, they're leaning over there, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that you have your person here, this whole white mother who has put in you, do you understand? A whole half. And you look to disassociate yourself with that side because this is the waviest thing over here, right? But then again, you are allowed to do that because it's your life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So it's far too nuanced for...
But me playing devil's advocate, but would you now say, because I've heard mixed race people say, mixed race people say that when I'm around white people, they let me know that I'm not white. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like they treat me as a black person.
Yes.
As in like,
yes.
But then when I'm around black people,
yes,
they treat me like I'm not black. So within that spectrum now, you've got someone who is belonging nowhere. Because when you're with the blacks, it's like, nah, you mix. When you're with the whites, you're black. So technically, because of that, you would lean to what the side that you maybe feel is a little bit, not more oppressed, but as in like, you feel oppressed in it. So you would kind of be like, I'm black anyway. So maybe that's why, obviously, it's not, being black is wavy, but it might just be that, that a case of, because if they try and be white, people now say, you're coconut,
But you know what's mad though? They're neither.
That's what I'm saying. They're in the middle.
They're mixed. So I guess
you could say they're neither. Another person say they're both.
Yeah.
No, but what Tazer means is like you can't. You're not both because you're in the middle. You're
so
half.
You're a combination of.
Yes.
No. But what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is their experience is going to be unique because they're both.
Yeah.
So they're not white or black. Yeah. They're mixed, is what I'm saying.
And they're not accepted by either.
No, that's not everyone. That's not everyone.
No, but when I say accepted, I don't mean as in like shunned and move away, but as in like white people. If you're around white people, you stand out because you're not white. If you're around black people, you're like everyone else.
But I feel like what kind of fuck some people over. Some, not all. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's the forced expectation to pick a side. It's never, hey, you're both. Or you can live, you know what I mean, this way. It's literally like, which side? You know, one of those ones like, which side are you picking essentially? So some people grow up and they struggle in life because they feel like, I feel like I fit here, but you know what I mean? Some people expected me to either be here or be here, so I don't know how to be. So, sorry to cut you off.
No,
Based on what you were saying as well, it ties into a great conversation that was being had online as well, where people were talking about coloured people from South Africa. I'm not sure if you saw it, because I saw snippets of it because somebody sent it to me, because that is a, you know, group of, you know, I'd say people that started off as mixed race, essentially, but then it's evolved into something else, because people were like, oh, why not just call them mixed race? Because for them, they don't see themselves in that way. Because when you think of people that are mixed race, essentially, because you can, you know, calculate, because when you're over here and the way they calculate stuff, you're someone's 50%, you know what I mean, black mum, white dad, or whatever, or one of your parents is mixed, or one of them's black, so you're 25% or whatever. So what would happen in, you know, in South Africa, essentially, because they were, Trevor Noah has spoken about this before, where they were kind of seen as outcasts, where the blacks wouldn't accept them, the whites wouldn't accept them, so they kind of had their own communities. And then they would just reproduce with other, you know, people that were deemed mixed race, and then it would continue. At what point does that become another race, essentially? Because, you know, when you think of somebody that is mixed, you can say there's the black grandma or the white, you know, you get to a point where you're like, we can spot the white person, the black person, or the Indian person, and the black person, we can spot whatever. But with these families, you can go back and all of the parents just look the same. It's mixed race person, mixed race person, mixed race person, to the point where they have become their own race and they're called coloured. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people weren't understanding, because they were looking at it from I'd say a UK, a Western way of thinking. Let me show you
but
this.
the problem with the West world is that the West believes that everyone should adopt their ideologies and their terms.
Yeah.
So for example, coloured now, even I have a problem with coloured, because when you call me a coloured person, it's like, what you're trying to say to me is white people are the default and everyone else is coloured, because white people are not coloured. So I'm saying, you call them white, you call everyone else coloured. No.
But in South Africa, they never call you coloured.
I'm not saying, whereas technically speaking, we're all coloured. Like, that's it. Like, colour should be for everyone then. So in SA, it's different when it's kind of like, because my brother even tell you, when you go there, you see like mixed people and they keep themselves to themselves. So like, you'll be out and they're called coloured. And I was like, what, black people's gone, nah, mixed race people, like, they called coloured. Black people are just...
And they're not even just mixed race people, they're coloured. This is it, there's a distinction. You know what I mean?
People
they look at it as mixed race, because for them, when you speak to them and you speak all this mixed race shit, for some of them, again, like, what does that mean to us?
It shows you the world's a big place, man.
Big.
In Trinidad, you have red men. We call it red man, but their skin is like the coloureds. And you can't call them mixed because they're not mixed. They're just called black. But then the nickname would be red man or yellow man. Do you sound like Marx?
Yeah.
You're not calling him mixed.
Yeah. That's why you get so angry.
Yeah, you're not calling him mixed at all.
But I've noticed that, because anytime I used to meet like West Indian people, like growing up, they would always say to me, you're too on red, or you're too on yellow. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? It's like they can look at your skin, they can...
You're fair.
It's like they can see like this, you know, that matrix, like ones and zeros. They look at you and...
You're not like
red.
This.
They'll be like, nah, I think I'm, am I yellow? I think I'm yellow.
Yeah, you be yellow.
They'll call me yellow. But then like, I'm like, what does red look like? Who the fuck's red? What's the red? Who's a red tone?
Probably lighter than you. You know what I mean? Where you can probably see them.
Called you yellow?
I can't remember. I remember red or yellow. I can't remember.
Jeez. But dark enough not to be called anything.
No, but as in, like, you know, like...
Is it you're brown?
Like a tone. Like, you know, like... It's normally girls, though. That normally will see me and be like, you got 20, like yellow, or like... Or maybe when the top's off, innit? You know that? You know that way, you know that obviously... The skin underneath the... You know that Tazer under that is more pretty light skin. Tazer looking like Marv's underneath that t-shirt, man.
So I found...
Go on.
So I think it was a conversation about, you know, colours or whatever. So someone's like, what's so bad about being called black that you feel bad for someone mistaken as such? And then someone's like, Tyler is black. Never heard of a race called... Because I think someone was trying to clarify the differences between the things. So someone goes, Tyler is black. Never heard of a race called coloured. Please, she's from South Africa. And someone goes, it's a race in South Africa. It may be a derogatory term in the States, but not in South Africa. We have black, white, coloured, and Indian as a race. Educate yourself before speaking on things you know nothing about. So for a lot of people, you know what I mean, they just don't understand that.
But I think over here, coloured is offensive.
Yeah.
If someone calls you coloured, you're like, you're going HR, bro. You might lose your job.
Yeah, but it's just kind of, you know, I'd say it's Western, I'm not even going to call it ego, whatever, where we see, you know, what we have as the standard. So anything else is offensive. So people can't understand that other people have ways of looking at stuff.
Even half-caste, you can't say that.
See, that one I can understand, you know what I mean, where for some people, you know what I mean, the derogatory, you know...
you can say half-caste because half of you is cast out.
So yeah, I don't feel like you know what I mean, I don't think that came from a good place, essentially. So that's why I can understand that one. But with colours, it's literally, they just became, you know what I mean, their own race. It wasn't mixed race or mixed people. For us, was just...
So in South Africa, there's nothing offensive by saying coloured?
No, South Africa and Zimbabwe, like literally, you know what I mean, people...
Oh, even in Zim as well?
Yeah, same thing. Because the same, you know what I mean, same type of people. Like, it's the same thing, you know what I mean, it's coloured. So literally growing up...
we need to go, you know.
I need to go SA.
Can I ask the genesis of the...
You mean SA?
Yeah.
I thought you meant go, like leave.
No, I'm South Africa.
Yeah, but I'm 100%. But the only thing is I'm a bit scared over there though, man.
What? Oh,
you need to
bro. Like,
I think they just looked at as coloured white people.
Certain people say if you can't
Initially.
you can't stop at traffic lights in certain areas.
They were coloured.
What's going on here?
No, the genesis of the coloured in South Africa.
You mean
it was white men.
Didn't stem from...
It was white men sleeping with black women and not wanting to raise the kids because, you know what I mean? But, you know, people would just, you know, people just pretend they weren't a thing. A lot of parents would hide the kids and stuff like that because, you know what I mean? A mixed race kid essentially was proof of, again, something that was an abomination, a white person and a black person coming together. So a lot of the fathers just would not want to be...
No, but some of the fathers did, but then it was kind of against society. So
they have to sneak around to see their kids.
It was problematic. Like even Trevor Noah was saying there's times where he'd be walking with his mum and then the police would come and then it'll separate and his mum would cross the road and leave him by himself.
Yeah, so they were called coloured.
So they couldn't...
Right?
Oh, I think maybe that term came...
That's
it must have been coined
it
after
stemmed from a form of racism.
Yes, but I think for them at the time, they would just pretend it was a black person that was just fair-skinned. That was the thing,
and
you know.
name.
I think in my understanding, I think it would have came over, not over time, but over a period where they realised that we're by ourselves, fuck it. Like, because at the beginning, they wouldn't have known that because they would have just been
wasn't it derogatory from the jump, like calling someone mulatto?
No, I think it was bad to have this relationship in the first place. Like whites and blacks shouldn't have mixed
100%.
in SA. So that your offspring was looked at like, ugh.
Coloured.
So over time, the white people didn't want to mess with...
That's not what Brent's asking.
What do you mean?
Brent's asking... Brent's asking if the term coloured started off as something negative.
I don't know. I don't think it was...
I asked the...
I don't think it was...
SA guy.
I'm Zimbabwean, but hey.
Yeah, but this is pat tongue, innit?
Is that the same thing?
I don't think it was derogatory.
But it had to be.
No. Because in terms of SA, if you look at it, you got white and black. You're in the middle. You're something else here.
Yeah.
You're coloured.
So who's saying it?
Again, I think it's the whites that started it.
I can see black people even calling them coloured.
Obviously your listeners are from that side of tongue. Please, can you guys educate me on this?
Trevor Noah.
I'm really interested.
No, let us know.
What was the genesis of this particular
Leave
thing?
it in the comments.
I can see how it
Let me
evolved.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense. I like how it is you're saying through that particular lineage, they started kind of having sex with the same type. So after a while, that's your own identity now. You crafted that. Do you understand? But how did it start?
Let me see. Let's read this. During the apartheid era in SA of the second half of the 20th century, the government used the term coloured to describe one of the four main racial groups it defined by law. The fourth was Asian, later Indian. This was an effort to impose white supremacy and maintain racial divisions.
Show the government.
Them blasted whites, man.
I said they're meddling kids.
So that means they would have looked at it and been like, there's a new people cropping up. You got to give them a name.
Yeah, you in the times you could say breed. That's what they would have been thinking. It's a different breed. That's why they used to call them half breeds.
Crazy.
These crazy whites, man.
Meddling.
To wrap up though, what you lot been watching on TV recently?
Sorry to cut you off, and you also do find that a lot of coloureds, you know, throughout South Africa speak Afrikaans.
And I speak Afrikaans.
What's everyone been watching?
Nah, I'm not appreciating this shit no more, man. Year one, you might want to be busting up in that studio, blood. Nah, year 7, fuck, nah. Say. Yeah, eat your burger, nigga. I ain't watched, do you know what it is? I don't think I've watched anything new recently. The only thing I've watched that I can tell you not to watch is a thing called Treason on Netflix.
Yeah, I've seen it.
With the guy from Daredevil.
Yeah, it's going in still.
The ending is jarring though. No, I don't want to spoil it for people, but have a watch of that. It's decent still.
You finished it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Invincible.
Oh yeah, I need to start.
The cartoon?
Yeah, I need to continue that.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's cold.
All I see is this man just beating up bare people with a moustache.
Smoke.
Oh, that's Omni-Man.
Just beating up people all the time. Like
he's
a Zoolander. Not Zoolander, the Homelander.
He's actually worse than Homelander.
Yeah, he's worse. He's on smoke.
I've seen a couple clips from Gen Z.
Oh, it's mad. Have you seen it?
And I see the one where Homelander comes in to make an appearance.
I've not made it that far. I think I have 4 episodes to finish now.
Yeah, I finished it. It's
good,
it's decent still. Yeah. It's mad. As in like
very graphic and gory.
Yeah, where they've taken it is sick still.
We're watching.
There's a new season of Bosch as well.
Bosch.
You watch Bosch?
You got some.
I'm not up to date yet.
What's Bosch?
Yeah. Detective.
Yeah.
Called Bosch.
Yes.
I had to watch Lincoln Lawyer as well, season 2. I watched the first one.
Yeah, I finished that. That was cool. What was I watching?
Oh, the second one. You finished the second one already?
Yeah. Already? But I watched
Tazer don't play around, you know?
Yeah. Tell me I finished a time ago. To the point where I don't even remember it. That's how long ago. I know it was decent, but I've watched
it was
so
good.
long
It was
ago.
good. It was good. There's a few twists and turns, but it's good. Killer. There's a movie called The Killer on Netflix. It's shot very well. That was more like a... Basically, I've noticed, whenever there's a big movie that does well in box office, Netflix do their own version. Okay. So this is their version of John Wick.
Okay.
Yeah. John Wick.
Oh, I got
can't lie, since Netflix is $17.99 still, you know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about that. I am on Amazon Prime at the moment.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? That nearly 20 squid there.
Someone's logged into Prime on my TV. I don't know who it is, but thank you.
And you won't even... Oh, so you're lucky, bro. That happened to me with my brethren, yeah? And the only reason I clocked one time, yeah? Someone bought a movie on my thing and it popped up, you know, it pops up on your card. Yeah. And I was like, for the life of me. And then my brethren one time was like, oh yeah, me and my girl were watching. I was like, it was you. Because I sold him my TV, yeah? I sold him my TV, but it was all logged in.
But they bought a movie on your thing.
Brother.
No, but sometimes you don't know. You don't remember who logged
Brother,
in.
he knows he don't have Amazon
Open
Prime.
up the app and it's there.
You know it's not you, bro.
Bro, when I was in Trinidad, someone left their Netflix in the apartment.
You can't buy
but
you can't buy enough stuff on Netflix.
Oh, no, I hear that, but I'm saying
exactly.
you leave it in.
That's the difference. Whereas you can't watch it and then start paying for films on Netflix. You know it's not yours.
If I did what?
See, bad person.
No, but like...
Bro, y'all know you be vexed that you're looking at your square, you know what I mean? A bang, ring, and you're thinking, what is that?
I'm getting my money back. That weren't me.
Yeah, but I clocked, bro, because I was like, who is it? But I was thinking, bro, I cannot figure out what this is. And it was only in conversation where he's mentioned that, you know what I mean, it's tight. And I was like, wait, I've seen that on my Amazon, but I didn't watch that.
Yeah,
but it's on there. You know what I mean?
Did you log out?
Of course I did. Changed all my shit.
Are you watching anything, Brent? Very much his bare stuff.
I just finished morning show.
What's that?
It's like broadcast news broadcast network, and I think Jennifer Aniston is the star lead.
Wait. This just triggered something in my memory. Yeah, I remember walking into the studio and Brent was watching something times what? Like times 1.5 or times 2. I was like, how do you...
Oh, seriously?
Then he played...
Yeah,
but then he played it back and it made sense. No, it wasn't that fast. It's
1.5, not 2.
It's just faster than normal.
Nah, Brent, man, because that's jarring.
No, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Jarring,
like
I need to hear...
It wasn't that bad.
So you think I can talk to me like this?
No, it's not.
No, Brent.
No, it's not.
So he gets through our shows.
Oh, Brent, you're a sicko.
All right, stop. I really mind. I don't really mind.
Wait, hold on. What
it sounds as though you want to know. So
what's worse? What's worse here? Brent watching films in 1.5 or Keith watching films as background noise?
For most people, probably my way is worse because my way misses things. His one has everything. It's just faster than usual. I personally just don't have to see stuff. Like there's things I see and I'm like, why am I watching this? And I'll just scroll past it.
But they put it there for a reason.
Can you remember what I was watching?
Nah.
So I was watching The Hill. The YouTube channel is The Hill. It's like news,
Okay.
right? And they have like little segments, 15-minute segments, right? And if you turn the dial up to 1.5, you're getting all of that.
You can do it on YouTube. No, you can do it.
Yeah. You
What
can
dial?
even do it
What
on
dial?
X. Not dial, but it's like a little cogwheel.
Oh, swear. I didn't even know you
And
could
you
do that.
press it and then it gets dropped down.
I'll do that better time.
If the person speaks like this, that means you can fast forward it.
Yeah.
You can make it faster.
If it's just podcast, you're done.
Yes. No, not really.
Nah, you're done still.
Or
No,
Ben
everybody
Shapiro.
talks legibly on here.
You got to
can't do
listen
it
to it
with-
was
you can't do it with
0.5.
him. Yeah, you can't do it with Ben Shapiro. You can't do it with him.
He speaks fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
That guy gets on my nerves, bud.
It's the Zionist rage in him.
He's a fully fledged.
See Ben, yeah, he's one of those
Different
people that like I've heard him
Ben, yeah.
speak on certain things, yeah,
Yeah.
and you're like, make some points or whatever. But recently he's been making some points. You're like, you're sounding like more and more sinister every day. Like I was like, back in the day, I was kind of with some of the stuff you were saying,
He's
as in
been
like,
like that.
but then sometimes you're like,
He has been like that.
nah, but like,
No, he's been like
He's
that.
been like that.
Now I think there's a lot of stuff that's coming to the forefront. They're bringing out more things, even articles he's written where they're cooking in bed. You're like, you've written this, you've written that.
Yeah.
Like they are proper catching him. And I feel like now he's let himself go because a lot of the way he's behaving goes against the things he speaks, especially his beef with Candace Owens and stuff like that, where he's let emotion get the better of him essentially. So all of that being cool, calm and collected and this, it's all gone out the window.
I don't know because if you knew him from way back when, he's been on his Zionist crud. He's never changed in that regard. The whole freedom of speech stuff, 100% he believes in all that crap, right? All of that
you can't
woke
believe it.
LGBT. He doesn't like any of that stuff. But that still speaks to what he was like in the beginning.
yeah.
But when it comes to the Zionist stuff, he leans in heavy.
Nah, but he's
He
shuffling on...
wants to burn all of them.
But he's shuffling on certain stuff because even when they're bringing out articles he's written where he was agreeing with certain things and he was like, I wrote another article where it described, stupid things of this and this and this and that. But a lot of people were like, well, a lot of the stuff you said then is the same as the shit you said now.
But that's the problem.
Essentially, where then kind of feels...
That's the problem that he does stuff like that. Like whenever you catch him out on something, he would try and have a rebuttal where he's like, yeah, but did you, like, for example, if you catch a tweet that he says and you say, you said this, but did you read the after tweets? Brother, stop all this. Keep doing it. As in, like, even the tweet afterwards is just, it's just emphasizing what you said in the first tweet or just going along the same line. But like, he does this thing to kind of discredit, anytime you want to come from, he kind of tries to discredit what you're saying in a weird kind of way so that like, he's kind of...
Spider-Man.
Huh?
Spider-Man.
What, who? Him.
You.
On that
You
note.
talk about yourself, sir.
I know, beautiful, bro. The way that got him there, it was hilarious.
I'm just gonna cut that out. I'm just gonna cut that out.
No one's ever get to you.
No way. Brett said,
Right.
I am. All you're gonna hear is.
Brett was like, who are you describing right now?
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Marvin.
same. So I'm aside this now. All right, cool.
No.
That's not that
That's
part.
what he said. That's what he said. That's what his name said.
Not at all.
All right, cool. All right, let me read some facts before we leave. Some fun facts.
Keith, read the ad so you can...
The movie John Wick was initially called Scorn.
Scorn?
Yeah, Scorn.
Oh.
Scorn.
You heard that, innit, Bro?
I did not.
I'm thinking, what?
I heard Scorn, bro.
I heard him say Scorn, bro. In the French.
Oh, damn. Anyway, the movie John Wick was initially going to be called Scorn, but the title was changed because Keanu Reeves kept calling it John Wick during interviews.
Wow.
That's mad. So, so he changed the name. Your dog probably dreams about you. According to researchers, dogs likely dream about their owners' faces, smells, and pleasant experiences they've had with them.
That's not a bad one.
Studies have shown that people who frequently use emojis in text messages have more active dating and sex lives.
Interesting. He pointing at me.
Everyone's looking at...
Spider-Man meme, yeah?
Everyone's looking at Taser like... I show us your phone, bro. Hella aubergine.
Or Spider-Man meme, yeah?
Aubergine and the drips.
Do
Spider
you think I'm
pig.
that guy?
Spider pig.
Nah, man.
I'm joking. Movie theaters in Iceland, Switzerland, Egypt, Turkey, and India often have a 10-minute intermission in the middle of the movies, giving viewers a chance to visit the concession stands or use the restroom.
Wavy, we need that. Huh?
Entry that.
Yeah, that's wavy,
Oh,
bro.
Trinidad as well? That's jarring, blood.
Brother.
Man's in the middle of Infinity War, like, Thanos is coming. You can go for a break.
No, but then
we need that, because Leonardo-
they would know where to put it where it doesn't really fuck with.
Oh, so
how
you man
want to
agree
live.
with you? So you man agree with it, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's dope.
Hold on, before
I
you
need to
continue. Before you continue, 1 second. Keanu. Leonardo DiCaprio has a movie in the cinema right now, yeah? The movie is called... what's the name of this movie, bruv? Where is it?
Man stopped me, didn't have the information to hand. What's going on here, bruv?
Killers of the Flower Moon. You heard of that?
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Lily Gladstone.
But them two names already...
3 hours and 26 minutes.
Who's the director?
The fucking Joker. It must be 3 hours and 27 minutes.
Brother, full film details.
3 hours?
What's his name? Martin Scorsese.
That explains it.
Brother.
Napoleon looks good though.
Yeah, it does. I like my man as well. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Because he had, what's the last one?
Joker.
No, I said Scorsese. What's
Irishman.
Huh?
Yeah,
The Irishman.
Yeah, think of how long that film was as well.
There's a YouTuber that said break it down in
Departed.
4 sections, man. Broke it down. There's 4 parts to the movie. She said to break it down in that way you can watch it like as if it's 4 different episodes. I did that, man. That movie's long, bro. One sitting.
I'm not watching it anyway.
Why?
No, it's too long. The US State Department officially recommends that if you travel to Somalia, you should first draft a will, designate appropriate insurance beneficiaries, and appoint one family member to serve as a point of contact with hostage takers.
Jesus.
That's mad, isn't it? The term Seattle Freeze refers to a social phenomenon in Seattle, Washington, where newcomers often find it difficult to make new friends. Seattlers are often described as standoffish, cold, distant, and distrustful.
As are Londoners. London 4.
It will take you roughly 30 years to count to 1 billion.
Hey, you know I deeped, yeah, speaking of billion, yeah, I deeped that Jeff Bezos' wife took 160 billion, 1,000 million, 160 times.
Crazy. That's wild.
Do you know how much money that is, bro?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1,000 million, is a billion, right?
Wisdom.
That's it. Bro, do you know how much money that is, bro?
You know what, yeah? Because you know when you think of a
She
million,
gave
so,
birth to charity as well.
so the jump from 1 million to 1 billion is crazy. Because most people just think of it as 100 million in a way. You know when you think of 100 million, so most people think a billion is 100 million.
No, it's 1,000 million.
1,000 million,
Yeah.
bro.
And she's got 160 of them. Come on, man. That is
But you know,
mad.
but you know what's even madder? She's never going to see that money.
Yeah, it's just numbers.
It's just numbers in the bank. Like, you can just keep spending. Like, she can literally every day just spend. It's never going to finish, bro. That's generational wealth.
But it
As in,
depends.
like, but it's not going nowhere. And unless the banking system breaks down and World War III happens, and cool. But she can have a card and not think about anything and just keep spending every single day until she dies. The money won't done, bro.
There's a thing. Who did I send it to? My cousin. Yo, what you said is bloody dope. Let me find it really quickly because it will tie into the whole... I'll send it to you, Marvin, and you can play it. Because it ties into the whole...
Let me read the last two then. People with positive beliefs about aging may live up to 7.5 years longer than those with negative views. A more positive outlook can be linked to a muted stress response. And lastly, mosquitoes are attracted to certain people more than others due to factors like blood type, body heat, and the chemicals emitted in sweat. For example, people with type O blood are more likely to be bitten. But you know, when I read that, I read it in real time. So I know, look, Taylor's thinking, I said man was stinking earlier on, man. I said the mosquitoes are
lucky.
They'll be like, nah, not that one.
Check Insta now, Marvin.
Insta?
Boom, bookam.
Awesome.
Boom, bang, bang.
Hey, someone said that apparently to Mimi, I know it's probably rubbish. To be fair. Someone said, why does he look like Taser's soft launching his exit out of 3 shots? I said, how? I said, how? Like, where is this person looking? Your Insta. I said, go to my last 9 uploads. 3 is 3 shots. She's like, yeah, what's this person talking about?
Happened?
Mimi called me earlier and was like, someone messaged her, said, is Taser leaving 3 shots? And I said, why did they say that? I said, his Insta page looks like he's soft launching his exit. So what did they see? The last 3, the last 9, 3 of them is 3 shots. So what are they talking about? She's like, 1 sec, I'll call you back. I'm waiting, Mimi. I'm waiting. I missed the episode. Like, people just chat, you know?
People don't say for Tequila time, they're like, you leaving? And then Kiva's like, I don't think so.
People just chat, bruv.
Oh, so dope. One girl just invited me to Trevor Noah. Dope.
What? You just spoke about him?
Mad, innit?
Is he here?
Like, shit is in Scotland or something.
Oh, hey, by the way, can I just say, yeah, as the UK, yeah, I feel like we like to put...
Sorry, 1 sec.
So you see that?
So it's well, he's naked.
Yo, the UK, yeah, we need to be a bit more militant when the Americans come over, man, because some of them are keeping up with some fuckery. Rory and Ma were here, you know.
Yeah.
I saw the running order. It says something like 80 minutes. Big man, 3 shots to be giving you like 4 hours. He's man on the stage for 80 minutes. Are you like letting them get away with that?
No, but I heard it was good though.
No, 100%. I hate that.
And there's a couple of games I'm going to steal. Some girl told me about this.
In 80 minutes, they had game, pod.
Bro, I heard it was good. The girl that, basically the guy I know that went said it was good, but he said the only problem is that some of the American jokes, some people didn't get here because they weren't within the culture. But it's like, if you got the jokes, it was banging. But some of the games that they played, like, couple, I'm going to tell you, man, anyway.
All right, cool. Say that. So
we can use it.
Okay, but I'm speaking to us now. I'm not doing 4 hours no more. If they confirm 80 minutes, Brad, you got 90 minutes out of me, man.
No, but the difference is I enjoy being up there.
I think for us, our people are so used to...
Not that I want to give 4 hours, but like, for example, if it starts at 8, 9, 10, 11, we don't really give 4 hours.
What? But we was on there till like 1 a.m. certain times, dropping Tropicana. We put in our 10,000 hours, you know? Yo.
Now I'm talking about recently.
There's one time that you were... Okay, wait, hold on a second. Who was... We can finally talk about it. Who was... Was it me? I might have been me. Fuck. Who was the guy that said, yeah, if you don't want to take pictures, you could just queue up to the right of the stage. We'll be waiting. And we had to stay for like an extra 90 minutes.
Definitely, you know it ain't me.
I can't remember that.
You don't remember that? And Keith was like, hey, you man, bro. Come on,
no, that was Leicester. I remember that.
You see me, I'm with the shits. If I got to take pictures, because when I take a picture, I'm looking at who's coming up. It's a sweet one still. How you doing?
Yeah, Brent, now that certain people are single,